gosh. Why?
We are back, man. We back.
Mm-hmm.
Believe that.
Back.
Man.
Episode 114.
Man.
Crazy.
Man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. I had to pull y'all back up on Duo. My bad, because I be forgetting
Oh,
to
I
have my
forgot.
screen closed. But, yeah, man, we back. Episode 114.
Yes.
And,
Hey, bro, what's
man.
up behind you?
What you talking about?
Behind, what's that?
On his closet door.
Yo, what's that?
I see you cracking a smile, so if you about to say it's your boy, this is not
Mr. Wavy
me.
Willis. You know what I mean? It's your boy.
You talking about this right here?
I said it's your boy.
Got your
DommOrElse.
ass.
There you go.
Damn.
There you go.
Did you get me? Damn. Oh, okay. You want to? Oh, okay. We doing this. Okay. All right. All right, bet. All good. It's all good. It's your girl.
India.
Okay. I'm on your ass. I am on your ass. Believe me.
We did.
I'm trying to let bygones be bygones, but it's on. We back at war.
Hey.
We gonna keep to let bygones be bygones.
The pointing definitely doesn't help, Anthony. He probably would have been mad if you didn't do the pointing.
We are back at war. As long as you hit me with the finger guns, it's on. We back at war. I tried to call it a truce. All right.
Oh, shit.
All right. Well, yeah, man. So we got all of the pleasantries out the way, man.
Yeah.
How's y'all week?
Man, let me tell y'all something. Me and the wife, we finished the Harry Potter series.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went in, man. I'm kind of mad at HBO because we started on HBO, but then Peacock got the rights to it, so we had to do a membership with Peacock, and $4.99. That was cool. Hey,
so it's not on HBO no more.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous. They only keep it for like a month, and then they
HBO be moving through shit. They really do.
They do a license like, all right, this is what we got. All right, we give them, that's it. But I was shout out to our boy, brother Harvette, and it was like, one person, I forgot, they was talking about Malfoy, and it was like how you say Potter, like how you pronounce his name.
Oh, he be putting so much force behind that P, it's ridiculous.
Potter. I was like, bro,
I only seen the first one.
Really?
Yep.
What are you waiting
bro?
Chamber of Secrets. That was the only one. That was the only one my mom. Before my mom figured out that it was witchcraft.
Yeah.
She had bought me the book and everything because she used to work at the airport. She bought me the book.
Wait,
came home with, I was like, oh, bet, huh?
That's the second one, isn't it?
Yeah, the second one. Chamber of Secrets.
The Sorcerer's Stone is the first one.
Sorcerer's
Stone.
Yeah.
Mm.
So Sorcerer's Stone, I'm thinking like, oh, so I started reading it. Like a week later, she came in and she grabbed the book back. It was like, I didn't know this was about witches. I was like, what gave it away? The boy on a broom on the cover. Like, come on. I'm like, yeah. But she was like, I didn't know this was about witches. Give me that book back. I was like, okay, so.
Damn.
Then I ended up like sneaking I seen it on ABC Family when it came out on TV. And I was just like watching it in the room with the volume down so she wouldn't be on, you know what I'm saying?
Well, but you're not the only one, bro. A lot of people haven't watched Harry Potter like because they family. And I was just like, bro, to me, it's just a movie. I'm not going all. That's like,
yeah, I got to do no spells and shit.
Right? That's
like,
almost.
Abracadabra.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like when you're right because Harry Potter pretty much it wasn't him. He started that like making books into movies. So Harry Potter, then Twilight, then Hunger Games, then what's the other movie? Divergent.
Yeah.
Then
Divergent didn't really get its full its full chance. No, Maze Runner. Maze Runner didn't really get its full chance.
Good.
Yeah,
it was so fucking good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I really love Maze Runner.
Yeah, that's a good ass movie or a series at least.
Yeah, my life.
Yeah, that was cool. But now we finished that. I was trying to we just get prepared for the baby because the baby's supposed to be here this past Thursday. Like we've been talking to his ass. Like hey man, it's your eviction notice. What's going on there? You know what I mean?
It's
He
time.
probably at the door like, hey, I ain't ready. I'll tell you
Oh,
when I'm ready.
I'll come out when I'm good and ready.
Right, like,
I'll
bro,
run
now
like,
that
things now.
it's just
he is
so.
comfortable.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we just been holding on that. Make sure she cool. I recently just started playing. Like I was trying to, I got the PS4, but the Xbox, I was trying to find a game to play. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, let me play. I got Gears of War. And I was like, I let me play that. So I've been playing that shit. And I sent you guys a movie. I ended up watching Booksmart.
I think I
Yes.
did watch
I
that
think y'all
movie
seen that.
though.
Yeah.
Is it new?
Nah, it's
Nah.
like 2000, maybe 19 or 18. It's old. Like you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean. And I
Did
feel
they
like it's like,
like?
go ahead.
Did they like in the movie at the end? One of them was like going to school or something like that, or like didn't they have like a party on a boat or something?
It was so they did. It was three parties: a boat, another person's house, and a house that they wasn't supposed to be at.
Yeah, and then like they had like a pizza delivery man take them to the party or something like that.
He was about to take them, but
Yeah.
nah, he's
Okay.
like get
So
the
yeah, I
yeah.
did see the
He's in.
movie.
Yeah, it
Yep, I
was
seen it.
good though. So I
Yeah.
feel like to me it was just like I felt like it was like the opposite of super bad. Like they were two best friends, grew up together, they graduated,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
now they like you know what I mean. And this one was dealing with more with the
TQ.
TQ.
LGBTQ plus. Thank you. I've been
Yep.
trying to go over there with my head with my wife. She's like, you gonna get it right, you gonna get it wrong. But
You got it. You're good.
I gotta put it in my head, like I gotta visualize it. But nah, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It
Mm-hmm.
was different, like a different. I'm gonna be like this. Like when it comes to like um women actors, I feel like I get more emotion from it in a sense. Like guys give me good emotion, but
Mm-hmm.
especially like it was a scene in a movie, and I was like, damn, bro, they going at it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
two best friends, they got into it, and I felt that shit. I was like, damn,
Oh,
bro,
it was
she.
like at the party
Yeah, they
when
was
she
at the
was.
party, and they
Yeah.
got this little language that if they say this phrase, they got to follow through with it. Somebody,
Yeah.
mulala, something, and they was like, wherever I say that, you got to do what I ask. You know what I'm saying? And the
Yeah.
one
It
friend
mean
was
like
like,
it's
nah,
serious.
yeah. The one
Yeah.
friend was like, nah, I ain't doing that. You always do this shit. Like, what that mean? Yeah, you never stick to what we. I'm like. And they was going at it, and the music in the background. I was like, "Oh shit, that's good." If I was at the party, I would have stopped and looked. I'm like,
Yeah, because everybody kind of stopped. Was like,
yeah, they recorded that shit too. It was like, oh
yep.
yeah. But that
Damn.
was very interesting, man. Oh, and shout out, what's the chick? I think is Amy or no, Molly is actually related to old boy Jonah Hill.
She looked
That's
like it.
funny.
Yeah, that's his
Yep.
sister. Yeah.
That makes
So
sense.
and then yeah, bro, that was yeah, we did that was it. Like that was a good movie we watched on. And and my wife, oh, shout out to my wife. She started watching some other movie on TV show on Amazon called Panic. And I just want to say this. I want to say this. Young kids, stop being fucking stupid. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
you can die. You can fucking die. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I'm on the edge. No, bitch, just sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Like, if y'all watch that, it's like I was in the living room watching her watch it. It was just like, these niggas dumb for money.
No.
Ain't that
Dumb.
deep.
End up
But
never getting to spend it.
But that's how my week was, y'all.
That's what's up. What's going on with you, Andy?
My week was pretty boring. Work, there was nothing too crazy going on with work. I did finally come up with like a theme for my apartment, how I want to decorate it. So
Ooh.
that was exciting.
Hey.
Little bohemian
Hey.
style.
Okay,
So-
What does
yeah.
that entail of? Like,
We'll see.
what's Bohemian?
So it's mostly kind of like, I guess you could say nude colors like brown and beige and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then I kind of want to have like, why are you laughing?
I'm
You
thinking.
wanted to say something about the nude, didn't you? 'Cause
No.
I wanted to
I was
too.
think. No, I've been thinking about this. I'm sorry, India, but this relates to DommOrElse. We was doing like African stuff, and my nigga Dom was like cream. What he said? He said carpe diem, Cream of the
Oh, I forgot this. I thought it was cream of the crop.
Nigga, I be at work and I just think about you saying that. I'm so sorry.
You're
Carpe
fine.
diem.
Hey,
Cream
now
of-
that y'all say that again, what was cream of the crop? Creme de la creme. Ain't that
Creme
it?
de la creme. Yeah, maybe.
That-
I don't even know.
I
I don't know.
What is cream of the crop is something else. It's like, all right, carpe diem means what
Seize
again?
the day.
Seize the day.
Hey, damn.
Hey, I used to be at work every time nigga
God.
pop in my head.
He was like, yeah, carpe diem. Carpe diem. And I was like, well, what does it mean? Yeah.
He said it so. He said it so.
Cream
Cream.
Hey, I really felt like that's what it meant, though, bro.
If I need to laugh, it just popped in my head.
Oh my God.
That's
So
hilarious.
confident.
I really thought that's what it meant, G. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
almost didn't want to tell you because you were so confident
Yeah,
You can't-
that's the
when you
thing,
said
G.
it.
You can get away with some stuff as long as you're confident, man.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Luckily, my friends don't let me get away with stuff.
Nah.
anymore.
Hell no.
Nah, we not.
Not that time.
Oh shit.
Ain't no
But go
way.
ahead. I'm sorry, India. You said you
You're
need colors.
Yes, nude colors, some plants, fake ones, because I'll kill real
Oh,
plant in a day. Won't take
I
much.
feel you.
That takes a lot of discipline to do that.
It does. It really
Does?
does. And I feel like you have to have a knowledge
Mhm.
about certain plants to even make sure you're doing it right.
And that's
Some
that's
don't
and
even.
that's real life. You know, that's a
Mhm.
real. You know what I mean? It's not a person, but that's a living thing. So
Yeah.
you
That's
got to
true.
get up every day, check on them, feed them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep. Can't even do it.
Yeah.
And then this weekend, it hasn't been bad. Me and my family yesterday, we decided we were going to go on a family hike.
Oh,
And-
y'all did some white people stuff.
That is not white people stuff.
Okay. How
That
many
is-
black people you heard are going hiking recently?
Quite a few.
Well,
Quite a few.
Yeah, all right.
That nigga dumb like shit.
Shit,
That is
unless
not
they got
white
the
people
weapon.
stuff. It was just in a local park. It wasn't anything
Oh no,
crazy.
I'm thinking camping. My bad. Hiking is not. Camping is not white people stuff. I'm thinking camping.
Camping is not white people stuff either.
Oh yeah, it is.
I don't do that.
sorry.
Okay, well I'll say
Camping. is white
glamping
people stuff.
isn't.
So glamping is at home, right? How does that work?
So it's in a cabin. That's what we're doing eventually. So I hope y'all know
Oh,
that.
glamping.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm down with the.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah, as long as I got
Yeah,
the technology.
I knew you would.
That's a full structure. I'm talking about
Right.
outside in a tent.
Oh, I'm not doing that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that's white.
Let's
You'll
do
never-
glamping.
You'll never hear me say, "Let's get in a tent, guys," and
Yeah,
act
why-
like we're living out in the wild.
And I want the glamping to be a gated community too. No, maybe not.
I was
He
about to
said
say, you.
gated community.
Now wait. Now shit, we might as well stay home and make
And
s'mores in our
I
own
was,
damn
hey,
house.
this to let y'all know, I'm gonna be that guy, the OCD. Like, hey, I'm going outside real quick. Why? I was gonna check around the cars, make sure nobody out there. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
I'm
go
headed.
outside by yourself.
No.
I'm headed-
Nah,
nah,
I ain't gonna be by
Getting
myself.
stalked.
I'm had that Justin on me like that. You know what I mean? Just coming out there with the light.
Hey,
you know.
I'm trying to tell you. You listen to crime junkies enough or park
Yeah,
predators,
and
you'll
he was
understand
never
there's some
seen
sick
again.
bastards.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure nobody tamper with our cars while we out there.
Shit, that'll be the
Let 'em
least of your
tamper.
worries when they tampering with you.
Yeah. Have your ass splayed out, hung up to some
Come
trees
on.
in the middle of the forest.
Shit,
Damn.
I'll get a.
You ain't gonna be
I
thinking
would get a
about one
little
damn
rental
car.
anyway if I'm
Oh,
gonna do
yeah.
that. Because I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? You fuck the rental up, we got insurance, they'll take
Yeah.
care
Yeah.
of it. But you ain't about to get. You're not gonna catch me on the slip and slide. I'll tell you that much.
Absolutely not.
I'll quick draw McGraw your ass, boy. Shit, it'll be a park ranger pulling up on me, and I don't even know. I ain't know.
Oh
who it
my
was.
gosh. Last week it was ground and pound, and this
Right.
week it's quick draw McGraw.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh my
10 paces and
gosh.
spin on their ass.
I-
Be an old western in this bitch.
I'm so done.
Oh. But long story short, that shit was awful. There were, like, I looked down at one point and I just saw, like, shit moving like this and realized like there's a whole bunch of daddy long legs and spiders all over the ground.
Damn.
I looked down at my leg and there were mosquitoes all down my leg. So
you just sprayed yourself before you got into the night?
I did.
Oh,
I
damn.
Them motherfuckers was immune.
They had
got
to.
that vaccine.
Yeah, what's up?
They got the old vaccine.
Right.
I sprayed myself so much I could taste it.
You know what I think? Maybe off is the opposite.
It's on. That bitch was on.
Shit.
It wasn't off.
Johnson
ass up.
Damn.
So yeah, I'm never doing that again. It was awful. The trail just like we got to a point on the trail where there was this big, creek ravine thing, and my brother was like, "Well, if you guys want, we can just climb over the tree," and starts laughing. And I said, "Motherfucker, I'm high, and I ain't got time for jokes.
Right?
Find me a different trail so I can get my ass out of here."
Right? You gotta be
How long was
fucked up,
y'all
bro.
out there?
Oh my gosh, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Because we had to find, we essentially had to go back. My brother and my mom had sticks, to help them go up the hill. Because the hills were steep.
This
super
nigga's
steep. Yeah.
Y'all was walking like Moses.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But I feel like everybody should, I think you should experience that with your friends or your family because you really get to see who's who.
Oh, yeah.
When the going gets
Nigga,
tough.
who came up with this idea? It's too damn fucking hot.
Yeah, motherfucker pop out on y'all on the trail. You gonna see who gonna take off. And
No,
who
seriously.
Gonna
Now, I know my sister, her ass will leave us in a hot minute. Like, I'm talking about, we look her way and see smoke behind her. So.
Hell no. Dust flying up in the air and shit.
Right, like, damn, that nigga was gone.
Hell no.
Oh my gosh. But, when everybody is hot and irritated, like, the person who came up with the idea gets bullied like a motherfucker. Stupid ass niggas trying to come out here and hike and shit.
Now,
you been hanging out with the wrong people, huh?
Like this.
Right.
We never do no shit like this.
What's your damn problem? What's wrong with you?
Funny as fuck.
I just thought we could do something together as a family.
Nah, get your silly ass.
Right, your goofy ass.
It's so worth it. It was fun though.
That's what's up.
Good bonding experience.
Hell no.
Your goofy ass.
That's good though.
Yeah.
I'm down to go hiking though. We could do that.
Oh yeah, I need some good ass boots. I'm not wearing
I was
regular
about
shoes.
to say wear boots because I wore some Pumas and
the motherfuckers.
I know the motherfuckers was like, help!
Yeah.
Like they were climbing up the
if I need to step on something, I gotta have the boots. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, the thing is, what if you see a bear and you gotta run? Them boots is gonna hold you back.
Nah, they got some good boots that's like flexible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got boots that shake and bake on these. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
See, I might do that, and then I'm a quick draw McGraw. You bitch, you thought I was bitch, you thought I was running. I ain't going nowhere. It's you that's gonna be running.
I'm like, bro, where you get that from? I ain't even see you have it.
It's gonna be like Grand Theft Auto. You know how they be switching the guns automatically in their hand and be like,
that's what he said.
No backpack or nothing.
Right, just random coming out the air. Oh my god. If that was real life, that's funny as hell. What'd you say?
Yeah, niggas just switch the gun. Be like, oh no, not this gun. Switch again. Right. Oh yeah, now this the one.
Yeah, what's up?
Nigga
I've
pull out a
always
grenade
wanted to
launcher.
do stuff like that in our friend group though. Just to see like escape rooms and shit.
Oh yeah.
We definitely gotta go to escape room. I did that before. Yeah. It's always a know-it-all in that bitch.
Yeah.
That's true.
Man. And I'm just sitting there like,
yeah, they're like, can I I did that before with a group. That was like when I was in Griffles, and I was like, yeah, no, this is what you gotta do. I'm like, all right, I just step back because I'm not about to argue. This is the game.
I'm sitting here telling the people I was with, because I did it was an employee like Christmas party type thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I'm pretty sure we gotta move that box over. They like, no, that'd be too easy. I'm like, all right. These niggas doing all types of stuff, and then you can ask for a hint in the room. So they asked for a hint, and then it was like, oh, damn, maybe we do got to move that box. I'm like, we wasted 10 minutes. I literally just said that, but cool. I ain't say nothing. I was like, I mean, I did just say that. We go to the next room. I'm like, oh, I think these letters belong over here because they look the same, but they just, all across the room. And it was like, nah, because it's a puzzle if you really look, and they keep arguing about it. I'm like,
bro, just, it doesn't hurt to try something at first. Like,
I'm like, at least try it, bro.
Right.
And I'm like, how y'all not listening to me? And I literally just gave y'all the right thing in the first room.
Exactly.
They like, nah. I just didn't even argue. And the girl she was so wild. Everything she was saying was like the wildest stuff. She was like, try to look under the carpet. I'm like, what they gonna do under the carpet, y'all? Y'all got to think about what's feasible for the company, too. Like, why would they do some shit where you're gonna ruin their carpet? Like,
yeah, you got a knife on you? Right here.
She literally, like, looking in the corners to see if the carpet would pull up, bro. I was like, what is wrong with you, dog? Like, and she was supposed to be, like, the leader of the group, bro. I'm like, I think you thinking way outside the box. Like, this ain't Saw.
And I think people are, like, too much. They expect it to be so much harder, and it's like, chill out.
I'm like, bro, it's not Jigsaw, This nigga ain't trying to kill us. He ain't, what I'm saying? We ain't got to cut an arm off to get out.
Look in your left eye.
Right.
Do you feel something? Like, what?
They're about to perform surgery on us.
Right. Nigga, I was asleep, and you put that in my eye?
I would have been like, you know what? Just take my ass out.
Right, I'm good there.
For real.
What? Oh, Spyro?
No, Escape Room. It's like Escape Room 2. It's
yeah, but
I've never seen the first one. I had no clue it was a first one.
It has Lawrence in it.
Who?
From Insecure, yeah.
Bet.
Oh, wow, okay. Hey, shout out to him.
Man, shout out to my nigga, man. I support my niggas. Shit.
How was your week, DommOrElse?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna keep it brief. Shoot, my week was solid for the most part, but I had this fucking tooth pain still because I actually this Tuesday when the episode come out, y'all think about me. Think about me because
I'm checking on you.
I'm be getting my wisdom teeth pulled. So
what time?
I believe 4:00. I think. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's 4:00. So in the afternoon, obviously, or evening, or whatever you want to call it. But hey, when does the evening start and the afternoon stop? I've been thinking about that.
I think it's 5:00 is when
5:00
starts.
Okay. All right. I just
ran. That's not bad. Because the afternoon starts from what 12 to 4.
12 to 4.
Yeah, the evening 5 to
all right.
5 to, and it's night shit at like 8.
Yeah.
That's a question I thought for a very long time in my life, and I just never had the guts to ask, or it's just never been the right time.
Oh.
And this just felt like the right time. So
yeah.
Now that I'm 29, I'm like, you know what? Maybe let me just ask somebody.
Why not? What's the worst that can happen?
All right, just ask somebody.
You can ask it.
We ain't gonna be like, oh, goofy ass, don't know when the fuck. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah. Right? Like, damn, bro. Like, I'm genuinely asking the question. Yeah, with your dumb ass, why you?
You felt like it wasn't safe before. Now, I get it.
Yeah,
you're in a safe space. We got you.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm in the safe
Hey, you gotta do that. What if your man? Can we do a safe space right now? Oh yeah, okay. If you gotta do that shit.
Yeah, if you got like, hey, I want to tell y'all something, don't laugh at a nigga.
No, seriously.
I can't do that when I'm on the game with my boys. Like,
oh no, it's
whatever you say is up there. Like you messed up, it's out there, bro. No. But overall, my week was cool. I was dealing with the tooth pain earlier in the week. Mm-hmm. Then these last 2 to 3 days, I've been straight. I ain't even had to take no pain pills, no ibuprofen, nothing like that. Mm-hmm. So I've been cool. This week I got a new you dig, you know what I'm saying? I got another.
What you got?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Classic.
A
classic.
Under pressure, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely a classic.
That's the classic. Good shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Logic.
Yeah, well,
and then come out of retirement.
Right. I showed y'all I got the Astro World too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember
Okay,
that.
yeah, Astroworld Flower Boy. I got one coming next week too. It's gonna be It's one. It's gonna be
Man,
one of
that's
my
what's up,
favorites in
bro.
the collection.
I always look forward to seeing which ones you
Yeah,
got.
what you got? What you got? What you got?
Yeah. So
Hell yeah.
but shit. Other than that, man, I almost got views, Drake views this week, but somebody bought it right before me.
Oh,
It's all
dang.
good. But the one I got is I'd much rather have that over views anyway. So
Yeah.
Gotcha.
yeah. But other than that, man, that's how my week been. That's how my
What's
week
good?
been. I ain't really been up to no good. I
Sir?
have been up to good. I don't know.
Don't you know no good?
Yeah, I've been
I
up
was like,
to.
what's been going on?
Right.
Yeah.
You got me.
That's a nigga's week, man. Let's go ahead and get into these topics, man. Let's get into first mixed culture topic. We got the Bucks. The Bucks.
Yep.
You know, Milwaukee Bucks won the NBA championship. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to them.
Antetokounmpo. You know, he took it all the way to the championship. And I mean, in
crazy.
that last game, he really fucked them up. He was literally unstoppable. That nigga was like making sure that they won that game. He was blocking everything. He dropped 50 points.
Damn.
Yes, that nigga was. He said, "I am not. We're gonna win this today." Like he made sure they were gonna win.
That nigga woke up, ate his W bowl of cereal, like,
oh my life. It was like the cereal with the alphabets, but it was all W's.
All W's, nigga.
This nigga today. Hey, that nigga really was like out there destroying them, but. The Bucks won. Then a lot of things came from that because he had the little press conference and he said, he was like, I could have went to a super team and that's easy. That's easy. I could win that way. That's easy. I did it the hard way, which he did. Which he really did. But I know a lot of people probably took offense to that. So we're gonna see.
Oh, they about to bust your ass next season.
Oh my!
When you talk that talk, hey.
The time to talk that talk though is when you win the championship.
That's true.
Because it ain't nothing that they can do to take it away from you.
They can't because you're right. You got it, but they're like, oh, you champion.
Yeah. Everybody gonna go so hard at them next year because they gonna have a super target. I'm not gonna be surprised if niggas not like dubbing them and putting and beating them by 20 and 30 because when you win, everybody want to beat you.
That's motivation, bro. Hell yeah. Nigga, I got your championship poster on my wall. I was just like, oh, that's true, bro.
If they as petty as Michael Jordan. Boy,
that
niggas really go. Michael Jordan ass was a petty ass nigga. Oh, he didn't say hi to me. Bet I'm dropping 40 on this dirty ass.
Like damn, nigga. That's that. I think what is his mindset? He had to have something.
He needed something to drive him.
Or somebody be like, yeah, he balled just like you, Mike. What the fuck, nigga? That documentary showed you his whole side about him, bro.
Bro, I didn't know he was that wild, though. Like, when I looked at that documentary, I'm like, he obviously was competitive.
Yeah.
But that showed him being a little sick. Like, he needed therapy. Like, for real. It showed him, like, damn, bro, you probably needed some therapy. Bro.
He hate losing.
Yeah.
He don't take L's lightly. When he do, he's like, run it back.
Yep,
Run it back. Nigga, Mike, I'm tired.
I'm tired,
Mike. Yep. Run it back, nigga. I'm like, bro, Mike, I don't want to play no more. Mike, I said you won, okay? Let me go home. No, nigga, run it back.
That is hilarious. It was this other story that I looked at on Instagram. This dude was saying the story about Michael Jordan where he came to their practice in North Carolina when Vince Carter was on that team. Antoine Jameson and somebody else. And so he went there and the coach was like, this person needs no introduction. Michael Jordan, he came in, shook everybody's hand down the line. And then he got to the last dude. The last dude was like African or something. And he was like, who are you? The last dude said that. He was like, who are you? He's like Michael Jordan. Like, Like, nigga, like, what you
gosh.
mean? And then he was like, oh, who are you? And then he said his name or something like that. And then when he was walking away, he was like, Hakeem Olajuwon better. Or no, the greatest player ever or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So then later on in life, they moving around, they had made it to the NBA. So they was trying to get in the club. They rookies. They trying to get in the club.
Yeah.
And Michael Jordan was there. He was like on the balcony. He seen them coming in. And they was like, hey, yo, Mike, let me in. Hey, get us in. And then the nigga was like, he's like, oh, now you know my name. Fuck you. And walked away.
Oh, my God.
Like, that nigga is an elephant, dog.
Bro,
like,
how do you hold it, bro? I probably genuinely did not know you.
Bro.
Wow.
That nigga Michael
He did too much.
on and off the court.
That nigga, wow. You know what the fuck I am? I'm the greatest all time. I'm the fucking GOAT. I made GOAT the GOAT, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, he looking for revenge. And
I guess so.
Like that.
I get you.
We know. We know.
I'm looking for revenge.
Oh, my life. I could respect that. Moving on, man. Do y'all got anything to talk else to
no. Well, congratulations to the Bucks and hey, man. Chris Paul, bro, like hanging there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hopefully you get a championship. Yeah.
It's close.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, y'all getting money. But
I swear
guess
they are.
But people say that don't mean nothing if you don't got a ring. But I'm like, bro, you eat it.
You do.
Because you can go home and cry in your damn mansion.
Exactly. You ain't gotta go home to a fucking apartment, 1-bedroom apartment.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like people like, bro, you have a beautiful career, like, but but I don't got a ring though. I'm like, nigga, but you're living well. You're well. You're great. I always take that home. At the end of the day, I got to go home with my new car, with my family. Like,
yeah.
That's still that.
You already won the championship of life. You're good, bro.
Right, bro. You made it out. Yeah. Remember that.
For real. All right, man. Let's go ahead and move on to this other. Oh, speaking of sports, the Olympics. Yep. They just kicked off not too. What was that? Was that this weekend that kicked off? Or has it?
I think so. Either this weekend or the this past week.
Yeah. So, with that being said, basically, there's a story about the last Olympics. Was in Brazil, I believe. They needed 75,000 condoms for all the Olympians.
Oh my God.
And that was not enough. You know what I'm saying? That was not enough. They was out here. I heard in Brazil they be getting it cracking anyway because it's like a really sexual country. But they was really out here having a lot of sex. A lot of grown people sex, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas single, busting.
Yeah, busting busking nuts. Busking hella nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we got an orgy going on in this room. We got the swim team. We got the
we got the motherfuckers that jump over the pole.
Yeah, we got the person that run the 500 meter. What's up? You trying to get in on
it? Yeah. we busting her down.
Yeah, come on in, bro. Hey, we got the gymnastics. Hey, yo, she flexible for a reason. Come on.
Oh my God.
We got the runners and the track stars.
She's a runner and a track star.
Blowing them backs out in there. Oh. Hell nah. Hey, what if that was the women talking about the niggas though?
Right. I'm like, damn.
We got the runners and the track stars in there, busting them up in there.
Right. Come on in. Get you one, girl.
Oh my
For real.
God.
Hey, she rolled out the condoms for us. Like,
nigga,
they got the
what type of time I'm on. You know what type of time I'm on. Like, he in there like, oh man, let me take you out to eat. I'm like, nah, we can get straight to it. Is you gonna give it to me or not? It's like, oh my God.
You like, touching the pearl.
Oh my God.
She throw that nigga on the bed like, drop them drawers.
Drop them drawers, nigga. Come on, man. Damn. I ain't got time. My event is in a little while.
Right, come on, nigga. I need to relax, nigga. Coach said I gotta relax. Drop them drawers. Yeah. And that nigga in the bed like this. You get on top of you, nigga. Who's this?
Hey, how niggas be in there ashamed. You know how like when they taking their pants down or something?
Yeah,
Like they land in the bed and they pulling their pants off. And
yeah, they doing this. And look a little bit. It's really happening.
Oh my God, there's something wrong with y'all. There's something wrong with y'all.
So guess how many condoms they ordered this year? Just a wild guess.
So they said they needed 70.
75,000 wasn't enough.
Like 90?
Nope.
90,000?
Nope.
More than that?
They needed 100,000.
Nope.
Not 100,000?
Nope.
Oh my God! Damn.
150.
Close, but nope.
175.
Nah, 160.
Oh, hell no.
160,000 condoms.
Damn.
To be handed out to the athletes alone.
Wow.
So
that's not including the coaches then.
I hope the coaches went out.
I guess they would be included.
Too.
They be
I hope
there,
the coaches went.
bruh, in their pound town. Because you got to think, they got athletic stamina. These people are like real athletes. Yeah. So they probably be really like going to pound town, like really like blowing backs out, you know, pulling hair, smacking ass. Niggas be in there eating the ass.
Well,
you know,
doing all that good stuff.
All of that, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is giving and getting, you know what I'm saying? All types of sucking toes. They doing all types of stuff.
Man. Please.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. These niggas like, bro, we just got done busting this dude down. You trying to do another one? Damn.
There has to be a limit of the things you do when you first have sex with someone. Like you sucking toes on the first meetup.
the limit. I don't know, man.
Wild.
So do y'all think that there should be a limit on the stuff you do the first time?
Yes, there's certain things.
I think you're supposed to ease it into there, not like off rip.
You ain't just supposed to straight eat ass, right?
No, you gotta have some sort of lock.
Hey, you come straight up in there like, hey, they dropping the jaws, get ready to do it. You push him on the bed,
just put his face in the ass.
You're like, damn, they going up. And that's the guy.
No, that shit like that will get you kicked out and blocked.
Hey, girl, I know you was like this.
He said, I'm trying to impress you.
No. Absolutely not. Some shit you just don't do for a while.
Yeah. I think eating ass and sucking toes is like we in a serious committed relationship.
That's like the final boss.
Hell yeah, that's the final boss. That is the final boss. Like
that's funny.
It's crazy though. Some people will suck toes but not eat ass, or will eat ass but not suck toes.
Mm-hmm. No, that's disgusting, nigga. Are you
it
serious?
Don't make any sense though. Like eating ass is way worse than sucking toes.
Right? Feces comes out of that. Nigga.
Yeah,
that is exactly true. However, both of them are nasty. But when I think about sucking toes, I think about that scene on Don't Be a Menace.
Oh, yeah, with the hot sauce? Oh, yeah. He saw it too. He's like, oh, God. She's like, what's wrong?
And then he pulled something out of his mouth. I said,
that's fucking I mean, obviously don't suck no toes that look like that.
Yeah, some niggas know no bounds. They'll do it. They will do it.
If a woman toes look, come on, bro. Nah,
come on,
G.
yeah.
They don't care.
Hell nah, G. Because there is some treacherous toes on some of these women out here. I done seen them. Y'all be showing these feet. These feet. Yeah, bro. I know it's not with an S, but y'all be showing these feet. And these some of y'all, bro, y'all need to put some socks on, G.
Bro.
Straight up. Y'all need to put on some straight up socks. Like real ass. Y'all need to put on some Hooper
the
socks.
Long ones.
Yeah,
right.
some Nike, because y'all ankles be fucked up too. Y'all think that nigga don't notice that.
We know. We see you.
The ankles?
Yeah, you got them wrinkles around the ankles. I be seeing that shit, man. Yeah. You can't start no OnlyFans with those feet. I'll tell you that
Bruh.
much. Shit. Unless niggas really into
They'll pay
fucked up
you
feet.
to. They'll
Oh
pay you
my
to.
to take the bitches down.
Right.
They be like, I'm gonna give you $1 if you just put your socks on.
Right.
Funny as
Oh my
hell.
Like
god.
how everything else look good, your feet, you be like, bitch, damn.
Dog, and you know what's crazy? It be the girls that like, or women that like generally like are the most attractive to a lot of niggas and all
Yeah.
that. They feet be fucked up. I was
Mhm.
like, God damn, what you been doing? You a runner, you a track star. Shit, real.
I forgot
Real
what movie it
hard.
was, but he was like, feels like you've been snatching salmon upstream with those bear claws.
No.
That's funny as
Damn.
hell.
That's
Oh,
fucked up.
it was booty call when they were
Booty
playing
call.
Oh
Monkey
yeah,
under
that
the
was
Classic,
Jamie
table.
Foxx. Yeah.
He
Jamie
said
Damn.
he said it feels like you've been playing soccer with a pack of wild wolves.
I ain't talking about Jamie Foxx. Come on, Buns. What you doing with
No.
the feet, bro?
The
Yeah, that's
fucking
funny as
feet
hell.
Oh
I'm
my
impressed.
is
Wow,
god.
that's
terrible.
impressive.
Oh
But
shit.
yeah, man, it's people
Oh
that just go
god.
straight into it. They suck them toes and eat that ass right
No.
off the back.
No,
Mm.
You
no.
can't do that. That's committed relationship talk.
That's like Gavin
And
Gates. You gotta
sometimes
eat
not
the
even
booty.
then. Because hell
Yeah,
no.
and sometimes not even then. And then at
Nope.
that point, you need to know that person. You should never speak of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like,
Yeah,
because
no.
you know what I'm saying. You can't just go eating everybody ass because y'all get in one argument. Bitch, I know you ain't talking. Yo, ugly ass you been eating my ass from day one. It's
Right.
like,
You
Mm.
come home from work and eat ass sandwiches every day.
yeah, and you
Yep.
can't do nothing about it. You can't
Nope.
do nothing but sit in that. Like,
Yep. You gotta sit in it.
yeah, I mean, yeah,
Oh my
but
god.
shit, that don't mean nothing. No, but man,
Just
shout
gotta
out to
take that L.
man, really.
Mm.
But shout out to the Olympics, man. They not just getting gold medals
Yeah.
in sports. They getting gold medals in sex.
At
Yeah,
least
they
they're
want y'all to be
practicing
safe.
safe sex.
Yeah, that's good.
It could be worse.
Yeah, they could. I'm sure some of them is definitely going in there raw though.
Yeah.
Even with, like, if you think about that divided between all the competitors, that's still a lot of condoms.
That's a lot of
Mm.
condoms. Like, yeah, that's a lot of
That's a
condoms. And
lot.
then to think that some of those people are in multiple events as well. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's not like it's just a different person each event. So, and this is just for the athletes, not
Mhm.
like nothing
No,
else like
that's
that.
crazy.
Like you don't know about the coaches, the directors, the
Shit, the
judges.
people that's there to watch,
Right.
like, I'm sure they blowing backs out of the fans. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Athlete like, give me him. Give me him right there. It'd be the woman. Hey, give me him.
Mhm.
Yeah, that little nigga right there. You sure? You sure?
Yeah, the nigga that he
give me
just
him.
did the layup. What's his
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's enough.
To invite him back to our
Y'all are
room later on.
Right. I'd be like, man, I would imagine it'd be the women dominating all the niggas. Like, yeah, come on, little nigga.
I honestly, in that sense, I honestly could possibly see that. I could see that in the athletic sense because they already, a little bit more tougher, or not. I'm not gonna say tougher than the average woman, but a little bit more athletic. I mean, shit, they in the Olympics,
Yeah.
so they might be a little bit more aggressive. Like, nigga, take off your drawers. What's going on? I'm not playing with you.
Right.
I got no time for this shit, man. You sit here want to talk.
That's what so how everything go with your practices there. Nigga.
And then when they done, they be like, all right, so what you about to do after this?
Right.
About to try to get their ass out of the room. Shit. Hey,
Well,
I gotta
it's time for you to go. Yeah.
I gotta get up early. You got somewhere to
yeah.
be? Nigga
Right.
like, oh yeah, let me I just want to grab my bag.
Hey, looking for the confirmation. Can I stay
Yeah.
tonight?
I just want to grab my bag. Oh, where you sleeping tonight? It's like, oh, I thought that I could sleep in. Nah, I gotta get up early.
Yeah.
I get up early. I'm sorry.
That's a damn shame.
Hell no, man.
I would respect it though.
Oh yeah, all my life. I'm like, well, shit. Let me just
Like
grab my bag.
we run
We
this
give a
shit here. We run this shit.
This ain't back at home, nigga. We
Yeah.
really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not aggressive. These women is wild nowadays, man.
That's fair.
Oh, man, y'all got anything else to offer on the? I said hypothetically, the Olympics, man.
Nah, just be safe and
Practicing safe sex since
that's what I'm saying.
y'all out here like this.
Don't be like Gordon Ramsay.
It's wrong.
It's raw. He be slamming the. Every time he hit like the counter, they be shaking the camera. They be like, making it be like a big thing. He like hit the counter. It look like it's an earthquake in there.
Right.
It's raw. The cameraman be like,
yeah, I could not. I was thinking about that. If you was like a cook, I could not have a nigga on my. I'd be like, yeah, bro, you gotta see me outside real quick.
I couldn't work for it.
I'll be laughing at this nigga. I'm like, damn, you just like on TV, man. I'm gonna recook that shit though. Good, though.
Yeah, I think would you make me even mad if you did that shit? Like y'all been serious? Like, oh yeah,
right?
I'm
You here for a
Hey, can you do the raw thing? Raw. Come on, dude. You gotta go do it.
Hey, you probably be the one that win the competition because like I can't get under his skin.
Yeah, like he be like, this tastes like a piece of shit. And I'm like, hey, you know what, though? It probably do. But I got you. I'm going to do it better next time. You just like on TV, though, man. This is crazy.
Like, that nigga down flambe or something. He's like, that nigga hilarious.
He gonna be looking, he like, man, this motherfucker is... Every time he hit me with an insult, I'm like, yeah, that was a good one, man. I feel like you said that in season 2, though, but all right.
Oh, my God.
All right, man.
Yeah. I think they'll probably try to kick you off the show after they're like...
He probably would.
Yep. Let your ass go.
I'm like, no, I respect you. I'm gonna recook this because it's obviously fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But you know that shit is funny though, my nigga. You hilarious.
You a wild boy.
Like, damn, you ever thought about comedy? Because you good. Hell no.
That's nice. That'd be good.
Chris would be the one in the corner smiling.
Yeah.
While everybody else in the kitchen getting yelled at.
Getting mad as hell. I'm like, damn.
Yes.
What are y'all ass going home tonight?
Yeah.
Hell no, they gonna be me though. I'll tell you that. All it is they ass need to just follow instructions, dog. Like they don't be following instructions. That's what it comes down to. And
That's
you be
true.
mad. Oh
That
man.
true.
Well, I guess I've done enough stalling.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go.
Time for the hypothetically. This week, the hypothetical. I thought of this on the spot earlier. You know what I'm saying? Earlier today. Don't now get your hopes up because I'm kind of just going with the flow here. All right,
Okay.
don't laugh at me. All right.
Okay.
Woo! All right. So, hypothetically, this is gonna be different from the other ones because it's not gonna be like, well, it is gonna be like, what would you do? But it might not be like a monkey wrench.
Okay.
So let's say, think of you and 4 of your best friends. Friends, not family. Friends.
Okay.
Because you get to choose those people. So for you and 4 of your best friends, y'all all down and out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all down and out. Y'all need some cash. You need some cash, and one of y'all come up with this plan to rob a bank.
Oh,
Y'all about to rob a bank, but the plan is foolproof. Like it is a good ass plan. Like they come up with y'all get the equipment, y'all get everything y'all need to make this. Now y'all gonna get, let's say it's 5 of y'all, so 500 million, right? Y'all split it 100 mil a piece. You know what I'm saying? Let's say this is not like a regular bank though. This is like one of them like treasury
federal.
banks.
Yeah.
Federal bank. So y'all get 500 mil if y'all do the job right. Now, the only problem is that y'all cannot spend the money for 5 years, right? Cannot spend the money for 5 years. So I guess you can consider that a small monkey wrench, but this is the real issue. Y'all pull off the heist. It goes well. Y'all got y'all money. Y'all all agree, hey, do not spend it because if you spend it before 5 years, it might get tracked back to us.
Yeah.
Bam, you catch one of us, you almost catch all of us. You know what I'm saying? So Everything goes off without a hitch. Government can't figure out who the fuck did it. Y'all got the money. But then y'all notice one of y'all friends is popping up with new shit. And I mean, like, not just regular new shit. Like a nice car. Motherfucker moved out their apartment into a house. They fucking doing like getting nice clothes. Got on a Gucci belt.
God.
And Gucci this and Prada that and Christian Dior. And they really like, and then you ask them like, "Hey, you're not spending that money, is you?" And they lying. They telling you, "No, I ain't spent the money. I ain't did blah blah blah." Like, what would you do hypothetically? What would y'all do? Like, if it's just one of y'all that's doing this. Now, if this person get caught, y'all all probably gonna go down.
Mm-hmm.
What would y'all do?
I'm a kidnapper.
Mm.
I'm a hold her hostage.
So after she told you that she not doing it, she's not spending that money. You would
Well,
still take
honestly, them? So is this our first time robbing a bank?
Yeah, for sure. It's your first time.
Okay.
And
so if we're down and out, unless you selling feet pics, how are you buying Christian Dior and Gucci? So
new car, all that. New
I mean, so I feel like we would definitely have to have like a discussion and, lay down some guidelines. Okay, so I don't know how we would like cut off access to her money.
These are your best friends though. This is your best friend.
Yeah.
The ones you could think. The best ones you could think.
Damn. That's the only thing I think of is the kidnapper.
I would come to you like face to face and ask you like, "Hey, how you getting this money?" Like, it's not the money you touch, and you clearly look me dead in my eye and tell me, "Nah, man, it's not from what we did." I'm like,
Right, because your mattress was on the floor last week, and now your ass is in a mansion.
This week,
I'm like, bro, like this is. I'm gonna come face to Blake. I'm like, hey man, like you lied to me one more time. I'm like, honest to God, just tell me the truth. Like, are you taking money from the money you're not supposed to be touched for 5 years?
Yeah.
And then you look me in my eye and tell me no. Cause like, can I go back and count the money?
No, so everybody took their cut. That's the thing. Everybody did take their cut and they hid it. You know what I'm saying? Or, did put it in a place where, maybe buried it. Who knows? I don't know what they did with it. But everybody took their cut. They put it in a safe place and they not supposed to be touching it for 5 years. It's all cash. So
I think to myself, I can't control. What if I just up and leave it? I could be ghost.
You could. But they could always
trace
down
back and out to you. Too. So how you moving?
That's true.
Yeah, because now you're using your money to do that.
But my thing is how they know if I had the money or not.
I'm gonna get a PPP
What do you mean?
loan.
How would they know?
So hypothetically, say you are spending the money. I don't touch my money at all. But they pointed out that if that person does get caught with the money, right? Mm-hmm. Now the thing is, I gotta think about, is my guy that I'm cool with, is he gonna snitch on me?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. So y'all most
you're not
likely
solid enough to even not spend the money. So how do I know you ain't gonna snitch?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So now, what's the situation? Because I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Damn, I hope we ain't gotta kill him.
Dog, I'm not even trying to be bogus. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ask you, like, bruh, can you please stop? Can you stop spending the money because I know you spending it? And then you like, I'm not spending it. I'm like, bet. I'm going to meet with the rest of us. I'm like, look, this nigga is clearly spending the money. If he get caught, we get caught. We're going to be in jail because you rob a federal treasury, you damn near in there for life.
Oh, yeah, you can forget about
in the worst jails. Exactly, in the worst jails. So I'm like, so what's the deal? What are we going to do? We're going to come up with a plan to either, I do like India's idea of kidnapping them for 5 years, making sure they eat well, but then it's like, how do you keep that up? Because people might notice they missing. That's a whole different crime.
Well, you shouldn't have spent the money.
But if you kill them,
and
this is fucked up, I don't want to have to do this, but you really pushing me to the edge.
Going to split that money up.
I would be like, bro, you putting me and my family in jeopardy right now. If I kill you, I know I could get away with the murder. I know I could possibly, because I listen to way too much true crime. I know what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
I would bet. I would like, bro, I really don't want to have to do what I think I'm gonna have to do. If you do this, you're literally putting us in jeopardy. Like we can all lose our lives. And at this point now, I feel like you are op. Yeah. I feel like you working against the grain.
I feel like that mindset too is like, bro, we all agreed to not do this. Why would you think it's okay?
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You are op. I don't know if I would do, or maybe I'll stage another heist to steal his money.
Oh,
take it away from him.
Good.
Yep, take it away from him at least for the 5 years.
Yeah.
You don't have it, and now he back to broke.
But you got to also
have to be the better. It's gonna have to be for the best.
But also you gotta watch him because how they react to it. Like, me, I took more money. Then what if he loose lips?
Ooh, yeah.
So it's always loose lips, or he try to come after y'all next. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, so it's always a dilemma.
We friends with some shiesty ass people, y'all.
Yeah.
It's just this one dude, though. It's just this one girl or guy. It's just one of them that's just a little bit not as solid as the rest.
Yeah. And money does like bring out the worst in people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I mean that was really it. That was the hypothetical. That was it.
You made it sound like you were gonna be like, what would you do?
That's a good one though, because it's like so hard. Yeah.
That was
because you got to think this is a person that you really tight with. Before all of the money shit, before this is somebody you really cool with. But now the money is here and they acting a goddamn fool. It's hard to back off of those feelings for your friend and be like, damn, that's my nigga though. Like he not usually like this, which he not, but he ain't usually have $100 million.
Yeah, right.
So,
I got money, nigga.
It's a different situation to put somebody in.
This nigga buying out the whole club. Like, bitch, nigga, sit your
you
ass
see him
down.
in the clubs. Like, yeah, shake that ass, girl. Smacking her with a stack. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I'm like, oh my god, bro. Like, what are you doing? That
sounds like harassment.
Even if it's not the cops or the Fed getting you, you gotta look at the opposition because somebody else might look at you and try to get at you too. And then it's like, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because other niggas be hating like, how you got all that money?
Yeah, and then exactly, you got niggas. Damn, so you got the streets looking at you, you got the cops looking at you. You know what I'm saying? The government and the pigs, the authorities, the pigs and the whatever you want to call them, the dirty bastards, the police. You know what I'm saying? We don't rock with them, but you got them, and you got even higher probably than the cops because it's $100 million. It's $500 million. That's probably FBI. We talking really big people now.
Oh yeah.
Niggas that really got the technology to probably figure out who the fuck you with and everything. So.
Damn.
Yep. Everybody.
That'd be hard, bro. Yeah, like you said, you either kill him, or I wish there was another way where you be like, we're gonna sedate this nigga. He gonna get into a car accident. He gonna survive, but he gonna be in a coma for 5 years.
But you can't possibly map that out.
Yeah.
Like a coma for
unless you pull off a what's up boy from but his end up getting law-abiding citizen. Like that nigga had everything mapped out, but
bro, he had it mapped to the fucking T.
He got too cocky at the end. That's what happened.
Yeah. I think he just really didn't give a fuck after that. After a while, though.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't even really be mad at him because it's like
he was still a protagonist to me.
Yeah.
What nobody say, he was still a protagonist. Like, even though they tried to make him the antagonist at the end, I'm like, nah, nigga. If that happened to me, I'm taking same steps.
He's like, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Like, nigga, I am the proof. I was there.
I was there. I seen it with my own eyes.
Right.
This nigga need to be in jail for on the death penalty. Damn near.
He took my wife and my daughter.
Yeah.
That movie was good. And Jamie, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Oh, okay.
That's why he watched old girl blow up.
For real. But I think I'm gonna try to go the heist route. Like we pull a heist on him.
Yeah.
But then you brought up a good point. Like, damn, what if he come after us?
Yep. Because like young people know that I had the money.
Yeah.
Like did we?
Yep.
Did we though?
Or yeah, are we? Because you was spending your cash.
Because you be spending. Somebody might have been watching you. What's up? So you gotta really.
It's a chess match.
Yeah, you gotta play it very well, and your poker face gotta stay strong for 5 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause like nigga, I'm still working at Burger King. I'm flipping burgers. What am I doing?
Like,
I didn't take your money.
I'm working this minimum wage.
Right. Look what I'm doing, nigga.
Every day.
Right.
And I know in 5 years we gonna be straight, but
right.
I'm still working this weak ass job.
Exactly.
I'm at Best Buy. Hey, you want to buy a computer, sir?
Right.
You looking for a new iPhone, sir?
Like, yeah, we can fix that.
Yeah, we can fix that.
Boy, having a job when you know that you got that type of money just sitting there, honestly, it may make the job better.
Oh
because
yeah,
you know
like
you really don't need this shit.
Yep.
Like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, you need it for the next 5 years, but it's just like, bro, this in the big picture of things, like, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need this.
And could you imagine, like, how you would be the last 6 months? You're like,
oh yeah.
God. I would be wilding out in that bitch. I'd be walking down. They'd be like, you 30 minutes late. Man, fuck you.
Right.
I'll come in when I want to. They be like, man, this last 6... And they be like, man, I don't know what's been going on this last 6 months, but you have been really wild. The big corporate bosses coming there. I'm like, bro, fuck what you... Bro, you ain't never worked in this shit. Fuck you. You know what I mean? I might lose my job then, but...
Yeah, I'll collect unemployment for 6 months. Shit.
Damn.
Get to my million. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then I'll come back with my money and stun on their dirty ass.
Buy the whole building. What are you going to do with it?
This is my Best Buy. You fired now.
Yep.
How you like that? And then after I fire him, I'll sell the Best Buy.
Right, like, damn, bro. Like, what?
Nah, but that was a hypothetical, man. That
was a good one. That was real good.
I appreciate it, man. I didn't think it was that good. I'll be honest with you.
No, that was good.
That's good.
All right, bet, man. Let's go ahead and move on to these next topics. Then we got so let's get into the emotional thought. So we got a few emotional thoughts today. So this first one, I'm gonna let you bring it in, Mr. Wavy, the spouse.
Oh, so again, shout out to our wives and our sister India. So they came to me. They were talking about this topic where how would you feel about your significant other? So it could be you or her. So what if one day y'all decided like, hey, I'm comfortable in my skin, so I want to go outside with a top, just like a top crop or whatever. So you showing your stomach, you might be showing a little bit of booty, you know what I'm saying? Like you showing all the skin, pretty much. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And they just comfortable, like from now on, they feel like I just want to be like this for the rest of my life. So what I want to know is, are you okay with that, or will you be insecure about it?
Okay. So I guess would the inverse for India be like if her man was like always wearing like just regular clothes and all of a sudden
beater or this nigga like wearing sweatpants or I'm going to work with
dick print galore.
Yep.
Hella dick
in
his pants.
Like you can see his dick print.
Yeah, you can see it like right there all down the side, just straight up dick. And
that nigga like he ready. Mandingo ready, delivered, but he not gonna do that. But he just like the world know what Indian man got. He like shit.
And then he got the shorts too, the Nike shorts.
The shorts, the wife beater, cutting up.
Always taking his shirt off outside, like nah.
Yep. Every day, and he comfortable in his own skin. Yeah. So how would you accept it, or would you be like, no, you gotta change?
I wouldn't care. As long as I get to see it and benefit from it, I really wouldn't give a damn. To be completely honest, I wouldn't care.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know this is not popular, but you can't do that shit around. No, I'm just joking.
No,
please.
Hey, you know what? Also, what if she does that? What if that person does that around your family?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm okay with it. I actually endorse it. Mainly because it's a different type of confidence that come with that. Like, and I think confidence is very attractive. So, I think that like if my wife just all of a sudden she just started wanting to be ass out and straight, you know, had the titties out, whatever like that, it wouldn't bother me. Mainly because one, she not doing that. I don't think she's doing that like to be in the streets. One, you know, what
Or
I'm
to
saying?
get
Like, I
attention
don't think
from other people.
Yeah. I think she just trying to. She just stepping into her, like, you know what I'm saying, stepping into what she do. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't bother me. And honestly, I think that it's cool. Like I want her to get those looks. I want her to get those looks from like, damn, oh shit, look at that ass. And then I can be like, yeah, that's me.
Oh yeah, that's me.
That's me. Yeah, that's me, my nigga. I know.
I'm be honest with you. Like if I was younger, like I think maybe high school days to a little bit of college, I'll be insecure about it at first. But now that I'm older, I just realized like I can't control what you do. It's like if you like to wear it, that's cool.
Yeah.
But this is my thing. Like I don't want to get like you said, Dom or India. Like, hey, I know what's coming back to me, but all of a sudden, also I don't want to be that guy where you really got to have a clarity. Like, okay, this is all me. But at the same time, you don't want to know, oh, this is my friend, or I'm getting the text message late at night. I think stuff like that too. I'm like, damn, nigga, like you blowing up, ain't you?
See, that's gonna be a thin line though, because where this is how I see that type of stuff.
But no, my thing is the person, like, say either me or my wife, like, I feel myself. That's cool, but I don't want you to get the big head where it's like everybody compliments, like, damn, you bad. Like, then they feel. I don't want them to be like, oh, I don't need you. You know what I mean?
See, but that's a personal thing. I feel like that's something more on their end.
Right.
So, like, for me, I am such a firm believer in this. I do not monitor what you're doing. If you tell me I'm going to go out, I'm going out tonight and I'm going out, I'm going to be out with my friends, and we might not be back till 3 a.m., I'm not monitoring what you're doing because I'm trusting what you said. Now, the thing about it is, shit come out. Shit is gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm looking for it or not. So if you out here and you on some grimy shit just because you all of a sudden getting all these confidence, you getting all this confidence and you getting all these compliments and all of these people, you know what I'm saying, in your DMs and all that, it's gonna come out one way or another. It's gonna get sloppy. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna do whatever I want. You gonna do whatever you want to do, whether I'm on your ass or not.
Yeah.
That's why I always think to myself, like, whether I'm going through your phone or I'm just sitting here, you know what I'm saying, chilling like I like to do. Yeah. You're going to do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Exactly. And there's nothing I can really do to stop you from doing, you know, what you want to do.
Exactly.
I feel like I said, at the end of the day, you're going to wear what you want to wear. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But also, I think as the opposite, your partner, you really got to be strong enough to stand with them too. But like, I would say this, like your mind it plays tricks on you. I'm not going to hold you.
Yeah.
It will.
That shit, like, cause you could be chilling. And it's like, man, she fucking somebody right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that.
And I've caught myself in jealous thoughts where I'm like, because I'm generally not a jealous person, almost to the fact where that may get me in more trouble than being jealous because it seemed like I don't care. Even though I do care, I just don't care also. But like, that's when you gotta really be able to check yourself. Like, are you doing this to yourself? Every time I get into like a jealous thought, like, damn, it's 2:00 in the morning. Like, what's going on? Blah blah. I have to be like, why are you doing this to yourself?
Yeah.
Are you doing this to has she given you any reason? No. All right. And then I can snap back out of it, but that is very hard to do. It took me a long time to master that. Yeah.
But me, like, I get that. Like you said, if she saying she going out there, me personally, I would still expect to be like, hey man, like, check in with me. Cause like I'm
Of
not even
course.
thinking about. I'm not thinking about you doing stuff. But I just want to make sure you're safe too. You know what I mean?
True that.
So that's just me. Like you say, because I'm like I'm not about to stop you from not having a good time. Like, hey, I already know what you wearing. That's cool. But just like I was like I already know how other people move. So I just want to make sure you safe too.
So would you be cool if it was like let's say she became like or he became like a Instagram model type thing, you know what I'm saying? They like really, really out here, you know what I'm saying? And they wearing the skimpy outfits or the half naked, bikini bottoms,
right?
All that.
Hey,
stuff.
if they getting paid for it, that's cool. My thing is, as long as that shit don't lead to porn, we good.
Right. Now that's where I can
you draw the line. Like, hey,
that's
I don't gotta suck his dick. His dick just gotta be in my mouth, but I'm not sucking it. Is that okay? And I get $5 million for it. I'm like,
hell
$5 million?
I'm sorry. Now that's not worth $5 million. I'm sorry.
I'm not sucking it, but it's in my mouth. I'm like, I'm not sucking it, but it's $5 million.
I'm sorry, G.
Where I draw the line?
Because I gotta live through life, and niggas see this picture or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. I'm gonna be like, bruh. Look, I'm like, you could do that, but you could be single when you do that.
It's like Mandingo. He's like, I'm not eating the pussy, but I'm just like,
she just sitting on my face.
Yeah, she's sitting on my face.
So you cool with that?
You go, hey, it's $5 million.
It's $5 million.
It's $5 million, baby.
Absolutely not. I'd kill a nigga for even asking me if I'm cool with it. I'd be like, okay. So where you?
But
I thought this was a safe place.
Nah, fuck that.
I thought we could talk about anything.
Ain't a damn thing safe.
But now, like, if she did the IG or YouTube stuff, or she was getting paid, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Hey, they discover you, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, the porn stuff, I'm like, come on, bro.
I think the line for me, like realistic line for me, would be, don't be naked. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's just don't be naked. Like, I do still want some mystery there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what you're wearing, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're wearing. Like, you're wearing something. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not, please don't be naked out here. I think that's realistically my line. Because it's like now, you know what I'm saying? Now everybody can be like, oh, boy, I seen your wife ass. Or I seen her pussy. And I don't want to. That's not the conversations I'm going to have. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now somebody be like, oh man, your wife was wearing a short little skirt or a short little blah 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 or skimpy little. I'm like, shit, that's her. You know what I'm saying? That's she want to do that. That's cool, and I'm gonna support it. You know what I'm saying? I can get behind that, but I can't get behind the ass out. You know what I'm saying? You out
you
here
ain't coming back from that.
Yeah, you out here butt naked. That's different. That's where I
that
really
nigga
will
naked like the areola and all that. Y'all feel you?
Yeah.
Oh, your boy out here swinging. You seen Frank Cabins and everything. It did like, nah, man, Dingo, what were you thinking?
Yeah, my nigga got his
Why does that have to
out
be
his
name? See, that's why I don't play with y'all.
He put the helicopter on you.
This is exactly
got his dick sticking
why.
out the hole of the boxers, like walking outside. Hell no.
Y'all are out of
glasses
control.
And a mustache on them.
Man, if you be a guy.
Because people be doing glasses and a
mustache. No.
India, if you meet a guy and his middle name Mendigo, I'm going to go crazy.
Why would his middle name be that?
I don't know.
Why would they parents do that to him?
Mendigo!
Any of the names you try to come up for dudes around me, Mr. Wavy, I pray I never encounter a dude I like name anything you said. So where's Jacob at? Oh my gosh.
Man. That's funny though,
but no,
I go ahead.
But I think like you guys said, I think like now that I'm older, I was like, yeah, do what you got to do, wear what you want to wear. I can't. Yeah,
I feel that. All right, so let's move on to the next emotional thought. This is let's stay along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
So what would? Well, I mean, I guess I'll let India bring this in. the unattractive thing.
Okay.
It's
So,
along those lines. So go ahead.
what is something that makes a person instantly unattractive to you, or what is something that has made a person instantly unattractive to you? Like y'all were talking, everything was cool, and then they did something, and it was like, what?
Is it physically or just like?
It could be.
Just
It could be anything. It could be physical. It could be intellectual.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything.
I'll let you go. I gotta think of this one.
You gotta think of it.
I'll be honest. All right, if we talking physical, please don't. Hey, I'm not saying that these people are not for. You know what I'm saying? They just not my type. I'm just saying me. You know.
Okay.
Just your boy.
Your boy.
You know what I'm saying? It's somebody for everybody. You hear me?
Yes.
All right, America, don't cancel me.
I'm so scared.
But them ill-built women that be like, they look like a motherfucking, like a dart, not like a dart. Hold on, I'm thinking like a, they look like a motherfucking,
like bigger at the top and smaller.
Yeah, like big at the top
like
and just nothing, and it's like small at the bottom. So like, all right, like
the definition of a real hourglass.
Yeah, the opposite of the hourglass. There you go. There's like the big round top, and then the bottom of the legs look like just small, carrying like a big ass turkey or some shit. Like, is that shit? I've seen a person where they were sitting down. I was like, oh, not bad. And then they stood up. I was like, oh my god, like it looks terrible. I hate. That's an instant, and I mean like right away. Instant turn off, like, or the ass that sucks in, like, it's like a sinking ass. Like it's this thing where a lot of white women have it, where their ass is like it's further in than their back, so it's like their back, and then they ass, it's like a slope like this.
Hunchback.
Yeah, that shit is not cool. Sorry, it's somebody out there for you, not me. And then, another thing. So that's pretty much it on the physical. I could probably get it. Oh, and if your teeth is really really bad, like not like you know a little bit, but like if you like got the black stuff, like if you look like you may have done drugs, if that makes sense.
Like missing teeth, don't.
Okay.
Yeah, like you got like the like meth teeth.
Yeah, like your teeth is rotted.
Yeah, that type of shit. Not cool with it. So those is pretty much the physical things. A thick mustache, that's also not cool. But you could shade that. I've seen this girl with a thick mustache, believe it or not. I wasn't sure it was a woman. I'll be honest.
She can't help.
No, and that's not her fault. But I'm saying she could cut it every day. Shit. You can't cut it every day. These niggas that's bald that cut their hair every day. Well, I'm sorry. I can't do it. That shit was thicker than mine. And mine is a little light. I will say that. But goddamn. Her shit was thick.
God, I don't mean to.
She had like a low-key goatee though, whole time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, low-key. It was like, you see the 5 o'clock shadow on all of this. So, I mean, I'm sorry to that woman though. Sorry to that woman. And I'm not trying to be offensive. It is somebody out there for you. Just not me. And you probably don't want me no way. Look at me. I ain't shit. All right.
Oh.
So now if we talking about like things that's like mental or just like social or stuff like that, like not physical things. Yeah. I would say people that like the well actually person. Like, well actually and they always correcting people and I hate that shit, dog. Like, it's like, shut your ass up. I hate that. And it would be an instant turn off. I would instantly be like, I've seen attractive people look terrible after that type of shit. Like, where they just a know-it-all and they, like, nobody don't want to be around you. Nobody wants to be around you. I think that's like one of my main ones. Okay. But yeah, how about y'all?
would piggyback off you. Like, don't be a know it all, because that, like you said, that would get annoying. Like, that's good that you well educated, diverse, and everything. You know certain things.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. But like, let's say if you having a conversation, or it's like, okay, I'm not the, you know what I mean, I'm not the greatest guy with vocabulary, but it's like, say if I word something wrong, but what you want to say is, okay.
Oh my god.
And it's cool, like, hey, I get it, correct me.
I'm not in school though.
But if someone,
but like, don't make it like a constant thing. You know what I mean? Say if you're having a good conversation, maybe I just said one word off. What you like? This is what you would want to say. You want to take this out. I'm like, when you start like explaining it, I'm like,
I can't stand that.
Yeah,
don't explain things to me. Like I could feel like, oh, did you mean to say this, or do you mean this? And I'm like, oh yeah, thank you.
What you meant to say.
But what
like,
you,
that's
what you
so
should have said.
Yeah, don't do that.
What?
Don't say that, bro.
Right,
like
that super unattractive.
Yeah, that would blow me. That will feel some type of way up. Like, yeah, I'm done talking to you. I think what was the one thing I don't like, but it's you can't control it. Is I don't like when girls do this thing. It's a turn off to me.
Mm-hmm.
Say if you walking and you're like digging in your ass when you got a wedgie, and this is like, that's just a turn off to me.
Oh, in public?
Yeah, like it was a couple girls I knew that did that, and they said, I gotta get this out, and they just pull it, and they do. Some girls I met, they would do this. I'm like, hey.
Oh, okay. Now that
did you not know
that's
you
where you draw the line.
I seen that happen.
The wedgie don't really bother me because if your ass is eating up the underwear, it's just like.
But no, when I seen that, bro, like, I think I just I said that with down. He's like, yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, yeah. I just don't like that part, bro. I just feel like when you do it, that's cool, but just don't. I was like, okay, if you pull it, that's cool, but when you dig it in there trying to get it out, I was like,
digging is a little bit much.
Just go in the corner, go in the bathroom.
You know, there's certain ways you can move. To kind of readjust yourself in public so that you don't have to, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
get
all up in there.
Like.
There's
now, if you sniffing your hands afterwards, that's where we draw
disgusting. That's disgusting. 100%.
Jermaine hit me up. What was the other one I don't like? At first, I'm not. This is in high school. A big turn off. Do not smack my ass. Like, if I don't know you.
Oh well, you gotta get over that. Because
somebody was trying to prepare you for life.
Exactly.
No. Like, this is like, I like now for life. Yeah, it's cool, but it's like when I was, you know, the girls when you was in high school at first. Like, yeah, boy, you got all that back there. Oh no, this is what I don't like. Don't say I got a fat ass, like, or a juicy ass.
Yeah,
I like, dang, you juicy, boy. Yeah. That's like, I feel violated when you say that. Like, that's a turn off. Man, oh damn, fat ass. I'll do something with that. I'm like,
do what with it?
Do what?
Like, what do you mean you'll do something with that? No, you won't. I won't allow it.
That shit. I think that was what I got. I might have more, but I don't remember it all. But yeah, go ahead.
So, mine, for as far as physical,
I'm gonna call you right back.
Men who have crusty lips, I can't stand it. Like, you could be so fine everywhere else, but
if them lips not right,
if your lips are crusty, hold on, Mr. Wavy.
Oh, he must be on mute
because I don't hear him on Duo. So hold on.
Oh no, he got out of Duo.
Okay, I gotta plug in my.
Yeah, he computer. Closed out of Duo.
Can you hear him?
I can't hear him. He on mute. I think he's talking to somebody in the background.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh on the
Sorry,
phone.
I didn't want to be rude. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I think he on the phone.
Sorry, y'all hear me?
Okay.
I
Well,
don't know.
just keep.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he on the phone though.
Okay. So there we go.
Yeah. Hear me on, sorry about that. My parents called me.
Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah.
I was like, who? So men that have crusty lips, I can't even do it. Or
Hey, come up
I
to
have a
what up,
crusty
girl?
lip here and there when I after
But like all the time.
Oh no,
yeah.
I'll make sure I don't leave the house like that.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta hit that one time with the one time. Especially after you brush your teeth.
Yeah, that's usually when my lips be be good after I brush my teeth or whatever. Like they kind of fix themselves.
Moist.
Yeah.
And I noticed that because when I see men like take out chapstick, I'm like that's attractive to me because I'm like, okay, you give a damn about your mouth area.
Oh yeah.
That's important. Yeah.
You can't be out here like LL Cool J and T.I. keep licking your lip and you gonna get that ring
because
right.
then you get that
burn.
Ring, and that's not cute either. So we're not doing that. But what else is unattractive? I don't like when men brag. Like, oh well, I was just on a yacht last week. You know, I can, and it was just like a fishing boat. Like I don't like when men brag to try to get the attention.
Like, damn, bro, I think I left my little 500,000 in the car real quick. You think I should?
Yeah. Shit, that came from the
much.
studio session with Dr. Dre. We putting something together. Like, nigga, no.
That's so unattractive.
Damn, bro, my bank account wilding out. I think they took 100,000 away from me, but it's cool. I still got $1 million left.
Yeah.
That nigga got $1 million.
And they do that little. They do kind of like look at you like.
Yeah, they want to hear your reaction.
That shit does not shock me. So I'm like, good for you, nigga. Like it'll turn me off instantly.
I'm thinking I'm in a deal right now. I'm about to buy that Walmart down the street, but shit, it's cool. I got that other Target, so we'll see what happens.
And they look at you.
They looking dead at your eyes right after the statement.
They need that contact. They're like, oh damn, you got
it.
Hey, bro, you got my gun? I left because I got like 5 in the trunk, but I didn't know if you had my other one. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, I ain't never seen you with a gun.
Right.
What gun are we talking about?
Or the one, man, I had to beat that nigga ass, bro, because he was disrespecting me.
I hate that. And then we find out later, after we dating, that your ass actually can't fight, and we both just got robbed in the alley.
Hey, I was talking to my wife, right? I'm not trying to cut you off. This is kind of a small tangent. I was talking to my wife, and I was like, what if every time, like, all right, so she out in public. Every time we out in public, somebody disrespect her, and I'll just go straight in for her honor. I'm ready to fight niggas. But every time I get in a fight, I get my ass beat. Like, every single time. I was like, would you still be able to be with me? And she was like, no. She told me straight up.
But I'm fighting for your honor.
I was like, I'm fighting for your honor. And I was like, and she was like, after the first couple times, I would ask you to stop doing it. And if you keep doing it and you keep getting your ass beat. And I was like, I just run up every time and I'm just
like, oh my God. No.
And I'm swinging and end up getting my ass beat really bad every time. She'd be like, after the first couple times, I'm going to ask you to stop. And then after that, if you keep doing it, we can't be together.
And I don't blame her because you too tall not to get a lick in. Ain't no damn way.
Nah, bro. What if it take one punch and you go out though? What if it's like, don't talk to my girl.
I'm getting knocked out.
You go down. Nigga didn't even. Or you just do this like anything. You take one thing.
And then you have to think about what it's like for her having to stand there with him after he knocked your ass out. Like,
Right.
I'm sorry I had to do that to him, but he was
Oh my god. She had me dying laughing that night. I was like, damn, you really gonna get rid of me like that?
I respect. Hey, at least you was honest with you. I respect
now you don't
that.
ever have to wonder.
Right.
You don't ever have to wonder.
Hey, that's a big part of being a man in a relationship is you got to be a protector, G.
Yeah,
you
man.
can't be out here, you know what I'm saying, getting your ass beat every time. Like,
Because if you, bro, it's just that one. You get your ass beat, your wife gonna look at you completely. Even if it's not the fighting for her, long as you defend. It's like it was an episode of Blackish I seen, and it was a graduation, and Anthony, it was a black dude. He came like he said something. It was a black dude kind of disrespecting his wife. And he's like, hey, man, ain't about that. He's like, and I guess Anthony Anderson was like, man, I don't got time for that. And he's like, yes, what I thought, nigga, like that or whatever. In front of his wife and the kids. And it took Lawrence Fishburne to come up. He's like, hey, man, what you want to do? Like, he kind of stepped in for Anthony Anderson to show him, like, hey, he's like, he said, hey, young blood, I ain't got nothing to lose. I live mine. What's up? And when that happened, Anthony Anderson's wife, old girl, Bo, she kind of like, damn, nigga, like, you didn't really...
Yeah.
You know,
like,
because
you
it's
ain't
like...
really defend my honor.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, I know you being smart, but it's like some women want you to be like, oh, I gotta... You know what I mean? Like,
it's... I think in the back of their head, every woman wants you to a little bit, like, they want to be able to be like, nah, babe, it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not worth it. Don't do
it. Just beat that nigga ass. But nah,
you know
babe, no. We got the kids. Beat that nigga ass though. But hey, no.
In the back of their head, they just wanted to know, like, if it did go down, like, you want it. You know, I'm on that type of time. And I ain't gonna lie, it's always been in the back of my head. Like, anytime that I gotten in one fight in front of my wife, one fight, and I'll beat the shit out of that nigga. Just to make sure. But I was also drunk, so
that nigga, that's that secret serve where you get the energy out of nowhere. You strong as fuck, Captain America.
Niggas was telling me what happened after the fight, and then I was about to beat up somebody else, and they was like, "No, bro," because he had her scarf, and she had to stop me. She was like, "No, baby, he's just trying to give me my scarf." I was like, "Oh." All right, nigga.
Better have.
All right. Because I didn't know. It's like, shit. I can't. Because I know that's us falling back into the lines of what we talking about. I'm sure that makes niggas unattractive instantly watching them get their ass beat.
Yeah.
It don't work that way with females. You could watch a bitch get her ass beat in. Hold on. Damn. This work. All right. But you could watch a girl get her ass beat in and just be like, you'll be okay.
Get him next
Still
time.
fine though. All right. You're still fine.
Oh, that's a good. Damn. I think we talked about that.
What?
You jump if your girl. It was you and your girl on the date, and there's 3 girls like trying to fight your wife. You jumping in, right? I'm jumping in that bitch. I'm swinging.
Oh, I'm clocking the ass.
Popping. I'm like, bro. Why you even like that? Yeah.
She'll be on the ground. I'm stomping her out. I'll be holding her up like, babe, punch her in the face. Come on, punch her in the gut.
I better not ever see that shit while I'm driving.
I'm serious. I wish somebody would try to jump my wife, bro.
Bro, I'm in that hoe. Nigga.
I'm clearing all of their ass. And then while they on the ground, I'm like, come on, get some licks. Come on,
right,
them out.
Bro. she gonna probably have to have me get off of them. Hey, they down. Nah, nigga. You just look crazy.
These bitches done. Tell Leia straight, we gonna even the odds in this bitch.
It makes me so happy to hear y'all saying I would ride for them like that.
Yeah, fuck all that noise.
I wish, and I'm not going to even be fair about it. Like, they sitting there arguing, I'm going to be like, what you thought this was?
Nigga, I'm on the hey, you go around a circle like, man, I don't know. Oh my,
y'all be off that, be off that. Hey, nah. Hey, we not even. What you thought this was? Nigga. I told your ass. You didn't even know.
Bro, what's killing me is I can hear his foot tapping when he's stomping him out.
Dog, I'm stumping their ass out. They're gonna be on the ground like fucking fish out of water.
Yep.
Bitch. I told you about this.
Oh my god.
You gonna learn not to jump my wife.
Straight up.
Okay, the last thing that's unattractive to me, and I hate to say it because I have stopped talking to a man for this reason. God forgive me. But his voice was too high.
Yeah. Yeah.
He sounded
Your voice sound like
He sounded like y'all. No. Y'all know the dude off of Family Guy, and he kind of talks like this. He kind of talks like this.
Oh
yeah. So we're gonna do some.
He sound feminine.
Yeah.
This I hate to be that person because this nigga was fine as hell.
Like his balls didn't drop or something.
And he opened his mouth, and I was like, "Damn, have a nice day."
I think would it be with them niggas though? I think they don't be knowing they gay sometimes.
Stop it!
No, I know a few niggas like that didn't know they were gay.
It wasn't like feminine, but it was like it had like a certain tone to it.
Like a little.
There's a dude off of Family Guy who talks just like him. I just don't know which one it is.
Is it the teacher? He got a mustache.
He has a brown mustache and brown
he got like
hair,
a blue
vest.
shirt and a black blue shirt and a vest, right? I know you're talking about.
Yeah, she talks
y'all, how y'all doing today? Hey, I got cookies. I got biscuits on the table. Y'all just help yourself. I had a little taste.
Guys, it broke my heart because I didn't want to. I felt so bad, but I couldn't do it because imagine us getting in an argument. I'm
so tired of this shit.
That's the last time you talk about. I can't put up with
you no more.
I'm
so angry with you right now.
I can see India being like, I know your soft voice ass ain't talking.
Yo! She's like,
and his heart be broken. His heart be fucking broken. Be like, damn. Like, you gonna throw this out every time we get to argue?
Yep.
And that's why, shoot, I'm the only one that wanted you with your soft voice ass.
Oh my gosh.
Speak up.
But I know y'all understand that like a person does something that's unattractive and you kind of feel defeated, like damn, so much potential and you just fucked it up.
Yeah.
Fucked it up.
It's very know what's it is nothing wrong with people having their things though. Like that you just like I can't do this. You know what I'm saying?
And remember all the weird shit we find attractive. So I feel like, that kind of makes up for it. But I couldn't do it.
Oh, you know one thing I don't like what my wife do?
What?
Her deep voice, and she started talking like a dude.
Oh my gosh. And she be sounding like a full-blown man.
Yeah, I was like, I
don't know if I really... Oh, she be like, hello? Yeah.
No.
She pick up your phone, and she be trying to act like she you. I be like, hi.
It's worse than that, bro.
She'll get up behind him and get in his ear. Like, hey, boy. Like, I don't know.
I'm like, oh, bro, I hate that shit. What you doing, boy? You looking good there, boy. Bro, don't do that. That's... Nigga, I call you like, hey, what up, babe? Like, nah, nigga, what's good with you? I'm like, okay.
And she be saying that.
I'm not talking to you until you change your
right. I'm hanging up. Nah, this is what you wanted, right? No, I don't want this.
I've never said I wanted this. Ever. Not once.
I tell you what, Lexi and Mr. Wavy, they had me in tears a few weekends ago because Lexi made a face at Mr. Wavy, but he wasn't looking or paying attention. And when he finally looked at her, he said, "Oh shit!" Like he was genuine.
Like he was scared. Oh shit!
I laughed for 10 minutes. They went on about their day. I was on the couch in tears. They're hilarious, bro.
Yeah, y'all are really a perfect match.
I swear. Perfect. Oh my gosh.
I can't think of nothing else that make people unattractive other than I'm sure it's more things.
Yeah.
But
I gotta go through it. Like when it happens.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Oh, you know what? I got one, and it's gonna lead into the next topic.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
that's
the
body
same one
odor.
for me.
Ooh.
Same
That
one for
body
me.
odor, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If
Gee.
that them armpits smelling like a Whopper from Burger King,
Bro,
your ass is
Bruh.
out of
that
here.
fresh sliced onion, nigga.
Dog. What's crazy is I love that smell in context.
Yes.
He said context.
In context, if it's on a burger, motherfucker,
Right.
like
Oh my
Right.
on a
god.
burger.
Oh, it's about to be good. Not
Yeah, because I smell the burger like that. I'm like, oh yeah, you know what type of time it is. But on a person, I'm like, oh goddamn, this is about to be a long day. This is about to be a long day, dog.
Oh
That
my
is
god.
dealing with a person's BO is, and I've smelled some really rank females. Oh my
And I
god,
tell you
gee,
what, the odor that women can give off,
it's
damn,
something different.
Mm.
it's
It's something
something
different.
different. Yeah.
Because it could be an internal thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'll just say, like, I shouldn't smell it outside of you.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
if I smell
When
fish,
yeah. Outside of your, when you got your clothes on,
Yeah.
that should at least be enough to conceal it. Now, when you step in and you know, you kind of, you through the pants, it's like, come on now, what's happening? It's something wrong.
nigga, we about to get it in. She throw the pants in your, it flash. You like the Matrix in that shit, bro. Like,
Hey yo, I seen this little prank video of this girl. She put her panties in some fucking tuna and shit, and she act like she was about trying to have sex with her boy, and she threw the panties on. She's like, "Oh, come on, let's get it." And he grabbed the panties. He was like, "Oh yeah." No, she threw it on his face, and he grabbed it. He was like, "What the fuck?"
right?
He's like, "Hey, no, man, you need to get your ass in the shower, bro." Like, and she was like, "What?" He was like, "Nah, do you smell this? Like, this is ridiculous." And I was like, "I feel you, bro, because hell no."
Nope.
Like,
Yeah. He said,
he
this
was
is
like,
ridiculous.
"Hell no, this is
Hell yeah, you got me
ridiculous,
fucked
bro."
up.
And she was like, "It's a prank, but it's like, nah, don't play
Don't be
like
pranking
that.
like that, bro.
Oh no.
Because that can make a person for real unattractive. Like, yo, what happened? Like,
I remember this girl.
What?
I think it was a big girl in high school. She was cool, down as could be. She was heavy set big girl, but she had a smell, and it was just like,
dog,
like I'm talking to, like we having a good conversation, and I was just like,
that motherfucking smell started creeping up on you.
cause your face is like, yeah, you know what I'm saying,
You
but
like-
everything good, and
you can see where your nose started getting to it. It's like,
yeah.
then after a while, you start trying to hold your breath during the conversation. It's like,
Yeah, that's. Oh, you try to
it's
touch
like,
your
are you
nose?
breathing? It's like, no. I mean, yeah, I'm breathing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm breathing.
nigga, like, bro,
And then you don't even want to breathe through your mouth either, because like,
You could,
Oh,
I don't even
yeah.
want to taste it.
Yeah, you can
Dog.
taste that shit. That's nasty.
So,
But some
I
people
mean,
like don't even remember. Like at ISU, it was a big white dude. I don't know.
my
Remember
God,
that dude
yeah.
smelled bad. Like I don't know if he did not know
bruh.
or he didn't take showers like that, but it was just bad, bro. Like, dude, what are you doing?
Dog. So, I mean, if y'all haven't guessed, the next topic is how do you deal with people that smell really bad, or if you know if you had a story or anything like that. So I had this one time. I'm trying to decide which one I want to talk about because both of them was really bad. I think I'm gonna talk about the one where I was all right. So I started working at this place, right? We working in the lab. So we in the lab. It's this dude that started working there, and you know he smelled. At first, he smelled bad, but it was like it was real bad. It was bad. It reminded me of like Stinky Steve off of That's a Raven.
That's a Raven.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You could see the
Like,
funk coming off his
you
ass.
smell a nigga coming, bro.
Yeah.
So the lab is a very enclosed space, though.
Right.
So we back here, we doing stuff with samples. You got to put them in the freezer, all this shit. So, it's if you stink in there, the smell is going to stay in that bitch. Like it smells really bad because it's like very airtight in that room. It's not like a big room at all. It's a little bit big. Like it could be like good 4 or 5 people in there, but that's about it. So this dude, we training him, and I remember I'm working with my guy Marcus, and he was like, he brought it up. He was like, "Hey yo, like, I ain't trying to be no type of way, but like, don't dude fucking stink." And I'm like, okay, thank you.
I don't want to be
wasn't
no
me.
type of way.
Type of way that it's
type of way.
Yo. So I'm like, okay, it's not just me. All right, bet. Yeah. So eventually we like sitting here, you know, it was getting really bad. So it would be so bad that like the managers would come in there and be like, hey, they're coming in and be like, oh my God, what is that smell? We looking like, oh. So we told him like, hey, y'all gotta say something to this man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He smelled bad. So they say something to him, right? They say something to him one day. If it was so bad, when he took his lab coat off and he hung it where we put all our lab coats at.
Oh, hell no.
Bro, his lab coat smelled so bad. You would see the hanger rack right there and nobody hung their coat on that bitch. Niggas was putting their lab coats in cabinets and everything. Like, I'm gonna just put my lab coat over here in this cabinet, like, because I ain't trying to put my shit by it so it smell like that. Because it smelled bad. Like, yeah. It was like ass and must at the same time. It was terrible. So they finally said something to him. Yeah. And then he came back in the lab and he was like, so you guys knew I smelled like ass this whole time and you did not say nothing. And I was like, oh no, bro. I was like, bro, this is not really even my place. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, no, I'm a man. You can tell me if I smell like ass. You know? And I'm like, bro, don't take no offense to this, bro. Like, it ain't even like that. Like, and I was trying so hard not to laugh, one, because Marcus was in that bitch looking dead at my eyes, because I was the only one talking. And he was looking dead at me like, and I'm trying not to, I'm like, bro, it's not even like that. I'm like, you know, we just didn't want to offend you, you know what I'm saying? So we figured that they could, you know, talk to you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he was like, no, I thought we were cool back here. And if that's going to be a problem, I'm like, well,
just wash your own.
It is a problem.
Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I was like, it is a problem because, you know, we got to be in this bitch for 8 hours, you know what I'm saying? And you smell like ass. I ain't say that part. But I'm like, you know.
Did they say to him that he smells like ass? For him to come back and say, y'all knew I smell like ass?
No. I don't think the manager said that. But he did come in that bitch and say, if you guys think I smell like ass. And I was like, I'm not really sure what the fuck they said to him.
They had to say it because that's too specific.
I think they said like maybe like a butt smell or some shit. I don't know what they said to him. I have no clue what they said, but he came back in that bitch and said he smelled like ass. So he came back clean. He was smelling good. I was like, okay, my nigga cool.
Well, what was the issue?
I don't know. But then that nigga fell off the wagon.
Oh, no.
Dog, it was like a nigga watching a nigga get back on drugs. I was like, nigga. Like, he came back in that bitch one day. I'm like, now come on, you don't smell yourself. You've been smelling so good lately. And now all of a sudden you back to ass.
And I don't trust a person that can't smell themselves.
Bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That hygiene, it could be maybe you wasn't taught properly how to clean yourself, or you got some people that in some country their odor makes them a man. Maybe I don't know, but that shit.
He was not. I think he was like African of some sort, or maybe Haitian or something.
He had to be because you had an accent when you said you guys think I smell like ass, and you didn't tell me.
That nigga. It kind of reminded me of that Jamie Foxx thing, because we used to drop hints too. It'd be like, damn, what's that smell? Marcus he would mainly be the one that's being petty, like, man, what is that smell, man? That shit killing me. And then dude would be like, yeah, what is that smell? We'd be like, it reminded me of that Jamie Foxx.
They was in the elevator.
They in the elevator, like, what is that smell? It stinks. It smells. What is that smell?
Right.
What is it? I don't know. I just like, nigga, that's you. Nigga, it's you.
And then Jamie farted. He's what is that fragrance? What is that? Fast gas. It is good.
Bro, it would be just like that in that bitch. That shit.
Oh my god.
It's hard to deal with a smelly motherfucker. Like, if a person tell me I'm off, I'm immediately going to fix it somehow.
Oh yeah, bro.
On the immediate tip, like, yeah.
I think that hit me. My this is my experience. I was a coming of age. I think I was 9 or 10. You know, when you're young, you don't wear deodorant. Like, you just cool.
Yeah.
And when puberty hits you, bro, that's when. Because I remember it was to this day they kind of bring. It's my brother and my sister, and
Damn.
they would take it was winter too. That's when puberty hit me. So they would take me to Burlington to go get a new winter coat or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I come out, so I tried to do. They was, oh my god, what is so sour? It's like, boy, what is wrong with you? Like instead of like they roasted me, but yet they took me to Burlington. They took me to walk. I'm like, why y'all doing this to me if y'all know I smell bad? Like, oh my god,
hey, that shit is effective. A roast,
yeah.
Is
effective. And I was like, nah, I did because I was like, okay. Because I was a kid, I wasn't like really. Oh, you know, like I said, that's what I'm teaching my kid to make sure. Hey, armpits, that, all that, toes, butt crack, like get in there. You know what I'm saying?
Butt crack,
butt crack, get in there, toes, all that, like clean. Yeah. That's why I only use bar soap. That's only. I don't use body wash. Like if I did use body wash, that's like at the very end. You know what I mean, to get a smell, but bar soap, and I was like, hey, put your rags. But but my brother and sister roasted the fuck out of me. Then they told my parents. My parents like, yeah, hey, you gotta, you know. And they like, here you go. And they gave me a stick of deodorant. It's like, have you been using this? It's like, hey, what's this? I was like, what is this? What is this?
You been using this?
Have you been using this? You need this after you get out the shower. What is this?
Oh, poor thing.
What is this? And I was like, they gave my, first stick of deodorant and then showered, and I'm like, oh, you back on the wagon. You know what I mean? You good, baby. So, yeah.
I remember one time when I was younger, I was in school, and this changed my life. Somebody was like, something happened, and they was like, damn, your breath stink. I was like,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
It changed my life. I was like, okay, every day before I get into this, I'll be checking my breath before I walk in class. I'm like, bruh, I made sure I was on point. That shit, you gotta make sure, dog. It was them little experiences.
Popping gum, candy, but low key, I noticed though, you can do all that, but you really do need to go. That's why I need to go to the dentist for a checkup. Because you don't know, it'd be it'd be something in your tooth, like stuck in between there, and it can make your whole mouth smell bad, bro. Like, I don't care if you can floss, spray something. I think this got you got this. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yep.
They's like, you smell
it could be a tooth that's fucked up and it's rotten or some shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Or they gotta put a fill in or whatever the fuck. Like, it can fuck up your teeth.
Yeah.
Your gums, all of that shit. And people don't know that you gotta really take care of your gums too.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But yeah, man. Y'all got anything else to add on the stinky people now?
I definitely do.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely do.
Uh-oh.
And it definitely ties into the last one because this nigga was fine. So, y'all know I was in Upward Bound and we stayed at VU in the summer.
Oh, yeah.
And it was my bridge year, so I was about to go to Indiana State that fall. So I was in a room with 3 other girls, and the basketball team was there for like their summer camp or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple of them like came into our room to chill and stuff, and the whole time like there was just one nigga, of course, the one that I thought was fine. He had like an odor. You know what I'm saying? Like, he always wore the same tracksuit. First of all, it's the fucking summertime. He was always in it. But the room kind of smelled like cheese.
Ooh.
Damn. And cheese do not smell good.
It does not smell good. So, all the guys left out of the room after a while. And my friend Kiara was like, man, something in here don't smell right. And she was about to sit in a chair. And, like, she said, what the fuck? Like, he sat in one of our chairs and left like cheese funk in it.
Oh.
And from that day on, that nigga be like, "What's up, Indy?" I'll be like, "Not your hygiene, nigga. You got cheese ass, and you left it in our chair, so we got bleach, and we're just like, I mean, we really wouldn't even sit there. We would just use the couch because just knowing that he sat there and left that odor, and I just don't understand.
And he always smelled like that around y'all, or was it a one-off?
I think it was just that one time because like we would have lunch together sometimes, and he, like, when he was in the vicinity, I didn't see the cheese coming.
Didn't see the cheese coming.
I didn't. And from his appearance, okay, you would think he's typically clean, but then we started connecting the dots. He's always wearing that tracksuit. Maybe he had like some ass jam that like got on the tracksuit.
That ass jam.
I've never heard nobody explain it as ass jam.
Wow.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
You know how people
smells terrible, dog. The way she said it
Ass
smells terrible. Ass jam.
I wish you guys, it smelled like straight Velveeta. I'm not kidding. He smelled cheesy as fuck. It messed me up.
He said, "I work at a cheese factory. I work at
Oh, it was bad. It was so bad. I remember his name, the color, the tracksuit, everything. It's crazy what trauma will do to you.
Dog, bro, but that shit, all you needed is somebody to tell them. Well, that worked for some people. Some people that don't work.
Yeah.
Telling them like, hey, and I don't think I've ever had to tell nobody like, hey, you smell. Well, I would be very respectful about like, hey, blah, blah, somebody said something like that. But you just gotta take that and be like, fuck. You gotta take it personally, and you gotta go fix it. You gotta go fix it, bro.
And that was the first time we'd really hung out with him or like had a conversation with him. He turned out to be a cornball. He turned out to be one of them niggas, that jokes on everybody and is always joning. And you stink. And
don't joke on people. Don't do that.
Oh gosh.
Because you're too much of an easy target. It's
like,
bro, I really don't want to say this, but you pushing it.
Yeah, it was treacherous all around. It was bad. Yeah. Not a good time.
Damn. Well, shit, man. That's what it is, man. It's hard to deal with smelly people sometimes, but it's got to be some people that smell bad for the people that smell good.
Yeah.
It really don't have to be.
It doesn't.
No,
it doesn't.
It actually really don't have to be. It would be cool if everybody just smelled good.
So you guys feel like when other people stink, you typically just let them figure it out, or do you say something? Like if it's somebody I care about, I'm friends with them. Like,
if it's somebody I'm cool with,
you won't have to.
You gotta, but the thing, you gotta approach it in a good way. I'm like, hey, bro, like you kind of right. You ripe today. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Or if you be like, nah, bro, like I rushed over here, my bad. You know what I mean? Because I know I know you're not known for smelling bad. I get you, but at the same time, we about to go out to event or something. I'm not about to have you.
Yeah,
like, hey,
we about to do something.
You know what I mean?
Let me know how you looking like.
Yeah, they'll take a quick shower real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, oh shit, you just gonna go. You ain't gonna go in the. You ain't gonna. The shower. You ain't gonna. You ain't gonna hop in this. Cause I just saying like before we about to go. Cause I'm gonna hop in the shower too. So
right, I'm gonna take a shower real quick.
Yeah, I mean that'll give you time too to go.
Yeah,
if you want to take in the shower. If that's what you want to do, you know what I'm saying. Then if you like, nah, I think I'm cool. I'm like, nah, I don't think so.
Nah, you ain't going with me.
Nah,
I said I'm good.
And you like, no, I'm good. No, you're not hearing me. You're not good. And then just look him dead in his eye like.
Right.
Hear me when I speak. You are so far from good.
Go ahead, y'all. Hold on one second. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, man, that's a last emotional thought, man. Let us know how y'all deal with, dealing with people that smell bad or what's some deal breakers for y'all, let us know about that.
Mm-hmm.
Also let us know about what would you do if your spouse was out? You know what I'm saying? Change they whole thing up, and now
Yep.
they walking out the house half naked. So let us know. Hit us in the comment section, or y'all can just hit the Mixed Emotion Hotline if you're an audio listener.
Yes, sir.
So, and that number's in the description as usual. So, let's move on, man. Let's get into the review segment. I'm gonna keep it brief. So there's a TV show that I just started watching on BET Plus. The show is called Bigger. So the show is called Bigger. It's got 2 seasons right now, I believe. Yeah, it's 2 seasons right now. I think the first season was I think it was 10 episodes. I can't even. They didn't change IMDb up so much. This shit looks stupid now. I don't like this, but you got let me look at some of the actress lists. Or it kind of remind me of Grownish, but like a little bit further and a little bit more realistic. And
Okay.
not saying that Grownish ain't realistic, but a little bit more raunchy. There you go. A little bit more. They're allowed to do a little bit more because it's a BET Plus original. So in the cast, you got actress Tanisha Long. She plays Lane. You got old girl that was in That's Alright. She was in a whole bunch of stuff, but Angel Conwell as Veronica. Her other friend Rashida Crockett plays Tracy. Tristan Winger is Vince, and then Chase Anthony is Dion. And they all like best friends, basically. They're all college friends. They kept their friend group from college, and they in their 30s now, early 30s. And they just, maneuvering through life. Then you know how sometimes in the friend group, it might be a little romance between 2 friends, and they're keeping it on the low. Stuff, a little love triangle, but they still doing their best to remain good friends.
Yeah.
Right.
The show is good, and then they just going through life struggles. So one of them trying to be an entrepreneur, one of them doing really well in finance, another one is doing really good in real estate, another one is like a reality TV star that's not going too well. They kind of got kicked out the show, so they're not really doing that good no more. The other one is like a failing DJ and shit like that. And the show is really good, G. Like, I feel like the show is not getting enough. I love show with a lot of black people on, and it's like the black leads and it's young black people. Yeah, it's like about young black experience. The young black experience, and this is not even just like it's our age group. You know what I'm saying? Really, the late 20s knocking on 30s, or just got in 30s. You know what I'm saying? And they really like worried about their life trajectory and stuff. So the show is really good. Man, it's a good show. I advise people to watch it. Good acting. It's a lot of good situations that I'm sure a lot of people have been through, and you'll find a character to relate to here and there. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like Insecure was like. I really fucked with Lawrence, and I fucked with the black dude that was the producer. Like it was some stuff I really related to him on, because like he would be like, "Oh man, this beat is fire," and then somebody would be like, nah, but this beat, and you be like, no, but I know what I did for this one. Like, you don't understand.
Yeah.
And I completely understood that shit was genius. But back to this show. It's a really good show. I definitely think if you have access to BT Plus, you could get like the free 7-day trial. Just remember to cancel it. Don't put that on me.
Not on me.
Cancel. And they got my ass. I ain't gonna lie. I had the 7-day trial, and literally at midnight, them motherfuckers got me.
I believe it.
Yep. At midnight, they got my ass. I was like, damn, y'all up late.
Right, they wasn't.
So
they sent that in the computer, like, take his money.
On my life.
I get it. You got a business.
But yeah, other than that, man, go check out that show. It's Bigger on BET Plus. And out of 10, I've only seen the first season and like half of the second season, but I'm just rating the first season. I'll say it's a good 7.5. It's a 7.5, and I think the second season is even better. So far.
How many seasons are there?
So far it's only the 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a good show. Check it out. All right, let's move on to the album review.
Yes, sir.
I'm just go over the little shit, the songs. So, let's see. Let me pull it up. Recently added. All right. So, this week we're reviewing the album by Leo West and Benji Wolf.
Who is it?
It's not an album, but it's a song called. Well, I mean, it's a EP, pretty much.
EP, yeah.
And it's called Full Moon Went West, because it's like a blended album. Leo West and Benji Wolf. And the album artwork is cool. It's solid, you know what I'm saying? The specifics, is 7 songs. It's only 17 minutes. And it's a lot of short songs. So it's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, stuff like that. It came out this past Friday. And I do have a production credit on this one. You know, I did. I was able to get a little production credit on there. And it's crazy because me and Leo West, we actually been in the studio together working on an album. Like, we're working on a full-length album. Hopefully it come out later this year. I'm sure it will. We almost, I would say we like 75% of the way done with it.
Okay, good.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just give my try to be unbiased opinion. Okay. Actually, it is unbiased because I actually like my song the least. My song the least, which was Toodly Doo. That was the beat I made. I like that song the least.
That was good.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that was great. I'll be running that back.
That was actually one of my favorites on there.
Do you get a dude that I did say Twiddly Do? Like, do you tell him to do that?
I was in the studio. All right, so how that song came about is because we was in the studio and I was like just going through some beats that I hadn't finished. Yeah. So I was like, this beat I ain't finished it. It's not good though. Like, I'm like playing through, and that's what happens to producers, to go back to that point. Yeah. The beats that I love, I'm like, y'all, how about this one? They like, And then the beats that I hate, I'm like, man, I don't really like this beat, but here it go. And I'm playing it on the speakers, and they like, yeah, this the one right here. This the one. I'm like, no, it's not.
Because they be like, oh, this fire.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, it's not. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, what about the other one I had played? The other one. And they like, yeah, that was cool, but this one. And I'm like, so they start working on it right then and there. Man. And I just kept adding on to the beat and stuff, and then they were like, and then he was just like, Toodly Doo, and then I was like, I don't know. I don't know. But I had ended up leaving the studio early that day, and then they sent me the like little draft of it, like, yeah, this is what we can. I was like, I mean, I guess if y'all like it, like, it's cool. And then I heard the final project and like how it came together. I was like, okay, it fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I don't like the song. I do like the song, but it's just my least favorite of all of them. My actual favorite, and it's the one that I can't stop playing, is Don't Leave. Like, Don't
that was a good one.
That's my shit.
Oh yeah,
I love that song. So that's my favorite one. 2077 is good too. And Riot was good too.
Those are my shit.
Yeah, Riot.
That was mine.
Dude's name is called Call Me Israel.
Yeah, Call Me Israel, the one that's featured on that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he cool. He good peoples. I met him in the studio as well. Like, the thing about this project is that it's a lot. It's all of the people that be in the studio that be in the studio at the same time with us. So and it's kind of like a little collective. Like, Benji being there, Leo West, I'll be there, Call Me Israel pop in and out. The other producer, his name Mosaic, he produced, I want to say, With You. Benji, I already said that. And then it'd be a couple other people too that come in, like other rappers. And we all kind of be in there collectively, like, unless, and then like sometimes it'd be like separate, where like I'll be in there with Leo and we all book our time, and then, you know, Benji may be in there with somebody else or whatever like that. But then like somebody always hit somebody up like, hey yo, we in the studio, come through. And then so everybody kind of working on their own separate projects, right? But then everybody kind of be around to like, oh man, let me get a verse, or let me blah blah blah, or oh, change that up. Like you could get good feedback. So
so y'all already on y'all Dreamville shit.
Sounds like it.
It's like just niggas looking out for each other.
That's good.
So
have a good time.
Yeah, but that's my opinion on the album. I thought that it was very short, so that was the one thing I was like, damn.
Yeah, 16
I wish it
minutes.
was longer. Yeah. And I was like, man, it should be longer. But then Leo was just telling me his thinking behind it is like, yo, I'll be making them short like this, so when I do make something long, people be like, finally. And I'm
like, it works.
Yeah, you get the appetizer.
It works.
Yeah. So.
Because and also, bro, you got to think like that quality of music good, but also you got this young generation attention span. They're like, it's too damn long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so and also that, and you make sure you don't too long, and also don't get listen fatigue. But if you do listen fatigue, you can. It's like a book. You break it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's very hard to get listeners fatigue with this one because it's pretty much over by the time you think about like, oh damn, what's on?
I played this back the whole time Friday night while I was cutting my hair, and I was like, oh damn, we done? Then because I got it on repeat. Because you know with the intro, kind of who chose the intro? It's like somebody walking in Chicago, then the wolf noise.
I actually don't know how that came about, to be honest. Okay. That was just done. By the time I heard the whole project, because I've had these songs for a long time.
Okay.
Like, I've had these songs for a minute. Just sitting, because we all share a note on, if you got iPhones, you could share notes. And we put all of the songs in the notes. So anybody could just listen to them whenever they want to.
Oh, then y'all finally released it.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So, I don't know how the intro came about, though. I'm not even really...
It's interesting. Sure. I was like, okay.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's my opinion. What, do y'all have anything to add?
I'll say this, like, just listen to the album itself. Like, yes, it's only 16 minutes long. Just the fact that by knowing Leo West from changing his name, like, he's came a long way. Especially the other artist, Benji Wolf. Like, I'm interested in see what its aspect of it. I've been trying to look up his music. But just the quality of the music, the producing of the music, like, to me, it was perfect. Like, I'm not even dick riding or nothing. Like, it just, I feel like this is the stepping stone of what can be more. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So,
and I feel like you got this right now. This is the time to keep, you know, because you got new upcoming artists coming out every day. So this, you know what I mean? This can change it. You know what I mean? So keep, especially, like I said, I'm looking forward to Dom and Leo West project, so that's definitely gonna be something too. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So anything, it could be that, like I said, like Dom, it could be that one track, or that could blow you up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it is. It could be the one.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like after that, like keep staying hungry. Yeah, you gotta follow up, stay hungry, because you don't want to be that person. They make that one track, and they ride that for the rest of their life, and it's like, man, you don't want to, you know. Yeah. But I feel like that's not going to happen, especially with Don producing and Leo with his wordplay. And especially like you got the other guys you mentioned, they collab with you in there. I feel like y'all got a strong collective unit that y'all want to, if y'all all ride for each other to win.
Yeah, and that's what it is. Like all week, everybody been posting about it. And it's like, you could see all of us like tagging each other and stuff and stuff like that. And I really fuck with that because when I was in Florida, that was one thing that I really felt like I was missing. Like, I wasn't in the studio. I was just sending them stuff. Like, you know, I sent him something and then he'll send me something back. But then, like, actually meeting these people and then like, sitting down being like, oh, damn, blah, blah, blah. Like, Benji, while we was in the studio, Benji helped me with like little stuff with like producing. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, hey, maybe drop this out, put this in, blah blah blah," or like, "Oh, maybe put this on your bait," and I'm like, "Oh damn!" So like we've helped each other, or like I'm like, maybe say this, and this. Not like say it like that, or say it like this.
This is what I would say. Like, you would.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and having those people around during the process to be like. I like the way you did it the first time instead of the second time.
And you need that because at the same time, don't be. It's not harsh criticism, but don't be afraid to take positive criticism in the sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that can one little tweak up a word or a beat can change. You be like, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So take that.
Yeah. And they very open and cool about that, being like. Yeah, the way you said it the first time, put a little bit more energy on it.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, bet. And then they'll go back, put the more energy. It's like, all right, bet, there you go, that worked. Stuff like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, how about you, India?
I agree completely with Mr. Wavy. I thought it was a great EP, and it definitely did its job in making you look forward to what you guys are going to release later this year. So I'm excited. To hear it. And
I don't think it's gonna be the same because, well, if you listen to this sonically and you like, because these are a lot of the idea behind it was like summer songs, like stuff in the car while you out in the summer. The album, we might have a couple of those, but it's going a different direction though.
Okay.
Yeah. I look forward to it.
Good, I look forward to
it. For sure.
Yeah, man. J. Cole gonna be like, Dom, what's up? What? It's not Cole. Jermaine.
Changed my life.
Cole.
Jermaine. Cole.
Right, on my life. Nah, but we was listening to what we have so far for the album last night at the studio and just like tweaking stuff and adding in verses and stuff like that. And I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting there like, damn, we really about to do this because this is gonna be his first actual album.
Oh, wow.
Everything before that has been like an EP and stuff like that. No album. So this is going to be his first album. And I pretty much produced every track except for one. I made every beat except for one on there. And I'm not going to lie, it's some shit in there. So we're going to see.
All right, man. When it drop, we already know we're going to plug it on here.
Yeah.
We're going to be dropping that. Josh, we're going to be plugging it. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I'm gonna be like Ike.
I swear.
I'm gonna be like Ike with that cake and smashed in your face.
Oh God, I thought we left Ike alone. I thought we left him in 2020.
Nah, baby, it was on Hulu. It's on Hulu right now. It's on Hulu, and I was watching that shit. Yeah, I was in there, but I said, eat the cake out of me.
That nigga, hey, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't gonna ever be able to get away from that role, G.
Lawrence Fishburne did a wonderful job.
He did do a good job. But he did a job. He did a good job to the point where I don't look at him and I'm like, oh, you ain't shit. Like, he did a good job and he can still do other roles.
Do other stuff.
Yeah.
So, but
the album was great. The EP was great.
Yep. Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see, out of 10. Oh, also make sure y'all go stream that up because niggas trying to get paid.
I feel that.
Stream it. Everybody that's checking it out, it's called Full Moon When West, and the West is spelled W3ST because his name is Leo West W3ST. Yeah, so go stream that up. Do y'all have any? I'd say out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 7.9.
I give it a 7.5.
I'm gonna go 8. I like it.
Okay.
Well, 8.
Okay. I think it's right on the edge of 8. I just it's one. One is something short that kind of knocks it down for me.
Yeah.
Y'all know how I feel about very short projects.
Yeah.
But that's also the greed in me where I'm like, dang, I want some more.
Give me some more.
But then,
oh my gosh.
Give me some more.
Then, yeah. Niggas would be wanting more. And overall, I think it was a good, solid output, and I think this is gonna be good for them. So,
I agree.
For sure.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, bro.
Other than that, man, We out. We at the end of the episode, man. That's it. You know. We done. Y'all made it all the way to the end. Y'all 2 hours and 18 minutes in this mug.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And
yeah, man.
Man, y'all got anything to add? Anything to
man, we appreciate y'all, boy.
We do.
Appreciate y'all.
We really
on
do.
The game. On the game.
All day.
Yeah, man. We shout out to the people that's watching it on YouTube.
Yep.
I've been seeing more and more people watch it here and there. And like I've seen people post it. I appreciate those people that's posting that they watching it on like YouTube or like on Instagram and stuff like, oh yeah, checking out Mixed. And we had a few shout outs from somebody earlier this week where they were saying, what's my favorite list your favorite top 5 podcasts, and they put us in there.
Oh, wow.
It was like on Twitter and stuff like that. I was like, damn, man, I really appreciate that. Like that type of stuff really warm a nigga heart.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
On the game. So,
sure.
Much love.
Facts. All day. You with it.
Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe.
Look at you.
Yeah, I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm working on it.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all do that. Yeah, y'all peep. I did say something about the intro last time, but still keep that intro though.
Oh, that
back at it.
It's nice. Bro. It's so nice.
Yo, DommOrElse. DommOrElse.
We working.
Man, yeah, you got to do a workshop with us.
Hey, man.
Workshop.
We on that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. But, yeah. Make sure y'all comment in the comment section, too. Like, if y'all have any questions and stuff. Same thing with the audio listeners. Just, if y'all just want to comment on anything, send it in the Mixed Emotions Hotline. Woo, that was about to fuck me up. And other than that, man, y'all got anything? Y'all good?
Now, I'm going to end on a high note. It's your boy.
DommOrElse. It's still war.
Oh, yeah, I know, but it's all good.
Oh, gosh.
It's your girl.
India. Y'all are out of control.
It's still war. We still got to say it to him, though. Wait, didn't you? Because he said it's your boy to me, and I said DommOrElse, and I said it's your girl. So now
but you already said it to him.
No,
because he said Mr. Wavy Willis.
Did you? Did I?
No,
no, he didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your boy.
Mr. Wavy Willis.
Is that a L?
No, it's not an L.
No, I was messing
earlier with. He said Mr. Wavy Willis.
Oh, you got that? Yeah, I was saying that. I was like, yeah, Mr. Wavy Willis.
Mr. Wavy Willis.
So I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful with him because I think like, yeah, because he still got that thing in the podcast.
He's trying to cover himself.
Yep. Just in case, I throw it up in there just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw some random my name in here anyway. Nah, I caught you, bro. Yeah.
All right. Hey. It's still war though.
All day. You already know what it is, man. You know.
Right, as long as you know how
I'm with it. I'm with it, man.
Right,
this is the highlight of my day.
You're not off guard.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, you're not off limit, India.
Oh, I don't know why I wouldn't be. Because I don't do shit. I don't do
it. Don't matter if you did nothing. You know that kid that be like, well, I ain't even do nothing. They still get the whooping too.
Right.
That's a damn shame. Okay, that's fine. That's cool.
Everybody getting it.
I got something for y'all next week. It's okay.
Oh damn! Like that?
Oh, you got
something? Whoa!
Don't worry about it.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
Okay, all right.
Y'all heard that, America?
Y'all heard it?
Yeah.
You heard that, America?
She said, "Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take care of me. I'm a big girl. I got it."
On me.
Okay.
You heard that, America?
Mm-hmm.
We on that type of time.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. With that being said, though, stay dangerous.
For sure. Yeah.